the bartender's coming, he said, "There's someone here who means to do us harm. Sound the alarm, it's the man with the skeleton arms." 10 years ago on Hogsback Mountain, the flames was roaring like a lion in a fountain. The trees were burning, too many to count 'em, and trapped in the middle with a fire all around him was a man. Flanagan and I was out camping that day. We started a fire with turpentine and hay. The wind was howling, so I guess we should have known the flames was gonna get blown across the land. "Wake up, Flanagan, the bartender's coming," he said, "there's someone here who means to do us harm. Sound the alarm, it's the man with the skeleton arms." 2 days later, when the fire died out, Flanagan and I went a-rooting about for to find a little dinner of roasted critter, blackened blackbird eggs, and pine cone fritters. That was how we happened on the badly burned man. He was yelping for help, so we each grabbed a hand, thinking we'd be heroes if we dragged him back home. We pulled the flesh right off of the bone. "Wake up, Flanagan, the bartender's coming," he said, "there's someone here who means to do us harm. Sound the alarm, it's the man with the skeleton arms." Now of all the mad people, that guy was the maddest. He pulled a bone across his throat and he pointed right at us. 10 years on the lam from that skeletal man. He swore his revenge, we've heard his sinister plan. He'll string us up by our hands and lift us over a vat, and dip us up to our elbows in the boiling fat. It's like an eye for an eye, but 99 times worse. He wants to do to us what we did to him, except in reverse. "Wake up, Flanagan, the bartender's coming," he said, "there's someone here who means to do us harm. Sound the alarm, it's the man with the skeleton arms." "Wake up, Flanagan, the bartender's coming," he said, "there's someone here who needs to do us harm. Sound the alarm, it's the man with the skeleton arms."
Without the ones like you working tirelessly to keep things running, everything would suddenly stop. No matter your industry, Grainger's here for you with professional-grade supplies. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get.
SketchUp for iPad is the most complete and versatile mobile architectural modeling software ever made.
baby, just one more. I was struck by lightning, walking down the street. I was hit by something last night in my sleep. It's a dead man's party. Who could ask for more? Everybody's coming, leave your body at the door. Leave your body and soul at the door. Don't run away, it's only me. Don't be afraid of what you can't see. It's only me. I was struck by lightning, walking down the street. I was hit by something last night in my sleep. It's a dead man's party. Who could ask for more? Everybody's coming, leave your body at the door. Leave your body and soul at the door. Don't run away, it's only me. Don't be afraid of what you can't see. Don't run away, it's only me. Don't be afraid of what you can't see. It's only me. It's only me. It's only me.
It's funny that I was just ordering a frappuccino with some pumpkin spice. Scrolling through the pictures of some people that I didn't really like. At war with every species, from dinosaur to seaweed. Peace, love, high fives, free Wi-Fi. At war with every species, Vendi, Verdi, Vici. Peace, love, tie-dye, free Wi-Fi. I was just standing in the store. I had forgotten what I started looking for. There must be something, there really must be something I can buy to make this feeling go away. There must be some way, there really must be some way to get high and make this feeling go away. Somebody sell me something, please, somebody sell me something. I am numb and I feel nothing from the jerk, my heart is pumping. Somebody tell me something, please, somebody tell me something that is comfortable and loving. I am numb and I feel nothing. Savages who work with ratios and averages, government establishments, coloring and additives. Savages who work with ratios and averages. Savages. I war with every species, from dinosaur to seaweed. Peace, love, high fives, free Wi-Fi. I war with every species, Vendi, Verdi, Vici. Peace, love, tie-dye, free Wi-Fi. I was just standing in the aisle, looking for something I could buy to make me smile. There must be something, there really must be something I can buy to make this feeling go away. There must be some way, there really must be some way to get high and make this feeling go away. Somebody sell me something, please, somebody sell me something. I am numb and I feel nothing from the jerk, my heart is pumping. Somebody tell me something, please, somebody tell me something that is comfortable and loving. I am numb and I feel nothing. Savages who work with ratios and averages, government establishments, coloring and additives. Savages something. There really must be something I can buy to make this feeling go away. There must be some way, there really must be some way to get high and make this feeling go away. Somebody sell me something, please. Somebody sell me something. I am numb and I feel nothing from the jump. My heart is pumping. Somebody tell me something, please. Somebody tell me something that is comfortable and loving. I am numb and I feel nothing. Savages who work with ratios and averages, government establishments, coloring and additives. Savages who work with ratios and averages, government establishments, coloring and additives. I don't understand. We were holding hands and stretching in our yoga pants, recycling our soda cans, rolling, giving hope a chance. I don't understand. We were holding hands, recycling our soda cans, rolling, giving hope a chance. I don't understand.
Okay, thank you all for your patience. I fucking love that song. Hello.
Hello.
Tonight we have a very special Boog stream because unlike every other time, one, my wife's playing the game today, and two, it's her picking something that I talked about instead of me inflicting something on her. So, babe, would you like to introduce your thinking on this?
Well, I've heard you talk about Trails of Cold Steel forever. And I think you were talking about streaming it. And then I was like, what if I streamed it?
And that would keep it from getting stale. Hello, Leth. It's good to see you.
Hello.
I saw Gigi was in the chat earlier, too. Hello, ma'am. But yeah, no, I really adore this like RPG series. I think that some Skies of Arcadia alumni worked on it, but don't quote me. It definitely has a lot in common with Skies of Arcadia's battle system and a bunch of other fun things. It has a tendency to oscillate between actually quite interesting. Yeah, I get a list of viewers. Admittedly, checking your list of viewers is an easy way to get brainworms, but as I already have brainworms, you're really just moving shit around.
You cannot hide.
But yeah, the Trails series sort of tends to like oscillate between very weeb-ass shit and actually very good, like, fantasy dry-ass politics,
Right.
which I kind of enjoy. Like,
I
Sorry, go
think we were also talking about how I'm like my JRPG experience is mostly Fire Emblem.
Yeah. And like it's certainly not a bad game by any means, but I worry that my understanding of it is distorted. I am too close to the issue. And so I need someone to
Let's find out.
Yeah, I need someone to check my work. And we're going to start with that by making you sit through the opening graphic.
Everybody had puer tea and I'm hyped.
Yep. She's had like a whole half ounce of caffeine and she is ready to fucking rumble.
Let's go.
Poggers. Let me make sure that this is showing up on. Oh god. Please cooperate. There we go.
Falcon. Punch.
Did I just skip it? No, I didn't.
Okay. Okay, we got multiple colored things.
Yeah, we got a robot covered in crystals, as you do.
Oh, we got some guitar.
Yeah, no, this is like you see that I immediately opened this up with this some weeb ass shit. Are you prepared?
Again, Fire Emblem.
Yeah, and like it is laser targeted at my kind of JRPG autism because like so much of the plot of this is do you know how fucking cool trains are? I don't think you appreciate how cool trains are. We're having army trains. Like, you're getting everywhere by trains. It's going to be all about how trains change the infrastructure of this whole country. And also, there's some magic bullshit happening.
Neato.
Yeah. I am very excited for you to see how this first game ends, especially. So Trails of Cold Steel is a sequel to Trails in the Sky and Trails of Cross.
Many trails.
Yeah, so like there's a like part of the whole concept for the series is that you're like following these different groups of characters in this world, and Trails of Cold Steel is the one that they release where you're playing characters who live and are raised in the evil empire. So there's some strange takes about imperialism in this.
Mm-hmm.
Not all of them are stupid, but some of them require some scrutiny or at least some willingness to meet the game where it's at. One second, I've got a message from Gaming Sphere.
Hello?
Hello, buddy. I don't know who the fuck this is.
Okay.
Probs bot. But yeah, there's going to be a lot of stuff where like the game expects you to freak out because the character is there from one of the previous versions. This was the version of the story that I started with, so I did not know who any of them.
To you.
It meant nothing to me, but I can point out when they're from a previous game. They want you to freak out because they're from a previous game. I don't know. There is something very funny to me about the type of anime that knows all the parts that go into making something look vaguely German, but like don't.
They do, yeah. They're into vaguely German. Sometimes.
Well, I mean, the World War II reference.
I guess, yeah. All right.
So.
Can I turn this slightly?
Yes, you can.
New game?
Yes, new game, and oh, what's going on there? There we go. New game, and I'm gonna ask you to do me a solid. Once you save for the first time, it's just I have a few already saved in there, and I do want to eventually do the New Game Plus. Just make sure not to delete any of the ones that are already in there.
Normal mode?
I would recommend normal mode. Yes. I picked hard, but
You're familiar with these.
I'm a spreadsheet pervert.
Septian calendar 12 of fall.
A good year, I guess.
H31.
Oh, summer.
Eastern edge of the Erebonian Empire.
Yes, the Elbow Empire.
Karelia Fortress military training ground. Longitude 156. That's some cold steel.
That steel's cool. Well, now it's hot.
It's no use. Can't even scratch them. What's happening? Who's in control of those things? Get in touch with the 4th Armored Division. We need backup from Lieutenant General Craig.
That's right, Defiant. We need your dad to come and fight the tanks.
I was gonna say, like, wow, I really don't hear that name much.
Yeah.
Elsewhere. We're running. Running into the building.
Another thing that these games do that I think is a funny way of fucking with you. They start you in media res in like the 3rd to last chapter and then flash you back.
Oh man.
These are high school students.
Of course.
This is awful.
This is really bad.
Oh my god!
Terrible.
I can smell smoke. Are they using gunpowder?
They completely blindsided us. It appears that everything else they've done today was to serve as a decoy, even making the tanks go haywire.
Right.
Some people prefer the Japanese voice acting. I like understanding what they say.
Yeah.
Which means they must be serious about targeting that trade conference in Crossbell City.
They possibly sink. So, they're intent on taking the Chancellor's head after all.
Take his head.
Resorting to such wanton violence? This is absolutely outrageous.
As opposed to our natural dumpling violence.
God, you beat me to it.
It's an easy joke, but it's the best joke every time.
We don't know if reinforcements are on the way. It doesn't look like we have much time left. We have to stop them before they can activate the railway guns.
Okay,
Because
Black
trains are so cool.
He's right.
I don't know how much we can really do, but considering the alternative, we have to try.
I'm the timid nerdy friend.
Yeah.
To let those terrorists have their way.
The Spectacle Boy is unfortunately my favorite one.
Looks like any attempt to convince you otherwise would fall on deaf ears.
You're my bespectacled boy.
Oh.
Reed, you and the rest of Group A are with me. Group B, you'll be under the command of Major Nighthawk.
Anyway.
One will secure the gun at the right wing. The other group will secure the left.
In either case, yes, you'll be controlling Reen Bean, our very special boy with the special skull shape.
Green McBeans. Actual combat situation, real lives at stake.
Yes, sir. All right, Class 7.
All right, 16-year-old conscripts.
Stop the activation of the railway guns. We've learned a lot at the academy. It's time to put that knowledge. Understood.
Rush into battle in your little skirts and jackets. Okay, switch leader. Zoom in.
Yeah.
A to walk.
Some of your party members can perform different actions when they're the leader during dungeon crawls.
Cancel.
Like attacking enemies in advance or shit like that.
Okay. You might have to remind me of these.
That's okay.
Save your progress using blah. In the camp menu, press the Y button. Alrighty.
Alright, you start. Oh, I forgot that it starts you with this party.
Oh.
No, I mean, now you know what that is.
Oops.
Oh my god, he stabbed the door! The door had a family, you monster!
I love the gameplay where I got to just like walk down the hallway.
Yeah, you're gonna catch a lot of this in the early levels.
Robots!
Yeah! Robots.
So much cold steel.
Just like that thing we found
Again,
in the field
at best, room temperature.
monstrosities. Save the talking for later. We need to take these things out.
The way I understand it, this takes place, like, the start of the timeline for this game starts, like, halfway through the timeline of the first series of games.
Okay.
So, like, in the first games, the revelation of the robots were a big deal, and in this, it's like they're showing up right away.
Okay, so I'm guessing arts are skills and crafts are magic.
Yes,
Spells.
like, unlike every other country in the setting, Arabonia has not defunded arts class. So, arts is spells, crafts are like personal super moves.
Okay.
And they use different resources. EP is used for spell casting, CP is used for crafts.
Okay. I want you guys to know that in fights like this, I take a really long time. Okay, so
You'll figure it out.
let's just start with the basic attack. Bang!
Get his ass. Sword girl. She's
One of
a
the
girl
many.
with a sword.
Nice.
Oh.
Oh.
And yeah, you can follow up to hit them for more, and like you get points for that. Who's texting me?
You got EP. Judgment bolts. Oh shit! Oh god!
Yeah, fucking bullets.
Did he get like a fucking? Was that an attack of opportunity? What just happened?
No, he just shot you. It was their turn, and they shot you.
No, but I cast the thing first.
So when you cast arts, you don't cast them right away unless you have an icon making it happen right away. Like you cast the art and then you give it a second and then it goes off.
Oh, okay.
Arts can have devastating effects, and they're generally the main way to hit things' elemental weaknesses. But also, they are fucking slow,
Right.
and you are vulnerable.
My turn.
So this is a 0 arts turn. That means that you can cast an art for no mana immediately on this turn.
Ooh, just for funsies?
Yeah,
Water. Okay, I don't know what his weakness is.
that's true. You
Shit's
don't.
blazing. Fire. Fuck it. Fire. Get those trails warm. Warm that steel,
Leave
man.
it to me.
Yeah. Oh, they're on fire.
Cool.
Fuck yeah.
Was that only her? Did only she have the free?
Yeah, only she had the freebie. You can look at this for other stuff. You see that the next enemy has a free crit on their turn, so if you can do anything about that.
Which one is that?
Looks like it's the one you're targeting.
Okay.
See if maybe your crafts can do something here?
Crafties. Attacks with bullets and lightning. Raises physical abilities. Overtakes foes like a lightning bolt.
Delay plus 30, so it moves their turn further down. And you can get a big area of them.
Oh, like here?
Yeah.
Pew pew pew.
Didn't see that coming.
They do a good job of keeping this very cinematic.
Oh god, oh god.
Here we go.
I guess I should probably,
Well, keep in mind, How far can you move in one turn?
I don't know. How far can I move in one turn?
If you open up the move panel, you can see.
Anywhere in this...
In this white circle. So it
Inside
looks like you can
circle.
reach all these guys.
Maybe I wanna... Demonic Scythe. Why not?
Go for it.
Marcus, activate.
It's my turn.
Oh, right. It doesn't happen right away.
Alright, so she's your spellcaster.
Oh.
I mean, do what you want.
Our health looks okay, right?
Oh yeah, you guys have taken, like, no damage.
Releases several magic blades. Unbalance.
Dance, flames.
Dance, flames, dance. Oh, what?
Yeah.
Rude. Am I her or not? Yeah,
Yeah.
she needs to heal, I think.
Does she?
How do? Yeah, isn't that her elf?
Yes it is. Well, you can use items, you can use arts. Right bumper for the support arts. Nope. Right bumper. Yeah!
Ah. Millions fires plus another's attack, buffs an ally. So I don't have...
She doesn't have any healing spells. Anna, if my memory serves, she's your big keg of muscle.
Okay. Good.
Solid C student, great at track and field.
How's this? Or should I pick bigger one?
Tier should be fine.
Tear bomb. Ready?
My turn.
You gotta stop, man.
Can I make a recommendation?
Yes.
This is going to take forever if you keep attacking them one at a time. Bust out your crafts. You rack up points for your special moves by doing damage.
Oh, I see. Do it.
My turn.
Great.
Crafts?
Crafts. Autumn Leaf Cutter slashes foes while dashing by them. Encouraging shout to rouse allies.
I'm the protagonist!
Everyone get pumped! Unleashes an arc-shaped shockwave. Goodness.
Oh my god, they're using fucking bullets!
Oh my god, why is he doing this? Wait,
Oh hell yeah!
is that what that did? Okay.
No escape.
Yeah! Yeah!
Hell yeah!
Cool.
And you get bonus XP for doing fancier kills.
Oh,
Or going faster.
fun.
It's funny, early on in the game I was sort of like, this is so easy, I'm able to keep skipping the enemy's turn. And then I realized, oh no, keeping that going once you get farther in is actually quite hard to do.
Those things were the same.
A lot of it isn't like building a team that can weather an attack, it's not letting them attack.
Right. Large number of them are
I'm
loose.
guessing that's what got the soldiers we just saw too. So these are archaisms.
Are you certain, instructor? Yeah, they're a kind of autonomous weapon made by a rather unsavory group, and a real pain to deal with, too.
I'm hinting at people I know from the previous games that I shouldn't talk about in front of 16-year-olds.
Of course.
That is another thing, in the other games you're playing as adults, mostly.
Oh, running down the hall. Running down the hall.
Elite hallway gameplay.
Whoop.
Fight our way through!
Alright.
So remember, you can swing your sword when you're on the overmap to hit enemies when they're coming up on you.
Oh, to like get a sneak attack or something?
Sneak attacks, or stun them, or start with free damage.
Do we recover AP over time, or...?
No. Some special abilities recover it for you, but it doesn't recover on its own. But you do have 0 arts this... well, there we go.
Whoopsie. This is a lot to keep track of for me.
Yeah, you don't really need to know much of this yet. It's going to cut you back to the actual beginning of the story later and then give you the tutorial. Right now, just push buttons. I don't think it's actually possible to lose. Fucking wasted.
She's my finisher, I guess.
Evil will
So
fall
far,
before my
swift
blade.
and sure, didn't even give the enemies a turn.
Oh, huh. Nice. So how do I... Okay.
It's nice being in the passenger princess role on one of these streams. I see why you like it. Hey, hit that guy.
I will say this is not like my favorite kind of combat. Nope.
See how you feel when you get deeper into it?
Okay.
I mean, I love this kind of thing, but for me, the big part of like the appeal of these games happens outside the combat when you set your guys up, and then in combat it's satisfying because you see the choices you made pay off.
All right.
My turn.
What decides when I get a free thing?
When you're looking at this, it'll be next to the turn stuff.
Yeah, but what decides when I get that?
It's random,
Okay.
but you can see it coming.
Unleashes it.
You haven't tried Gale yet.
Sure.
Second form. Gale.
Slash. Good job.
Okay.
Got it.
All right.
The fuck was that?
Heals an ally. How are we? We're pretty good right now, right?
You're looking pretty topped up.
Several magical blades.
Oh, you can hit both of them.
Gleaming blade.
Admittedly, it seems a little bit cracked to be able to cast Shank on someone.
Oh yeah, she did it again. It just keeps happening.
Yeah.
Guess by the time we get to her.
I mean, she hits super fucking hard, and she's slow. Which means by the time it's her turn, they're generally within her finishing range.
Got a sword. Don't get at me. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Oh no. Can I go down here?
I don't think you can. Robot forgot what was happening.
And
I welcome all challengers. Here we go.
guys, I'm tired. Should I just keep doing
Yeah,
this?
just keep going for it. Why not? Fuck it, right?
I mean, fuck it, right?
Yeah. All three.
Second form. Gale.
What is he saying? Second form what?
Gale.
Oh, okay. Thought he was saying dance.
Gleaming blades.
Right.
Favorite move?
It just seems right. Kind of going with my vibes right now.
I feel it.
Does this thing have a lot of health left? I could probably just swipe it, right?
I don't know. Yeah.
Lights out for them.
1-800 are you weapon? Assault with a
weapon.
lethal weapon.
A door.
Good heavens!
I cannot open it.
Just decoration. It's meant to confuse intruders.
Oops. Goodies, no?
Pots.
No
Sometimes
goodies.
there's item in them. Items. Bleh.
Does resting just heal me?
Yeah.
A little nap. In the facility.
Teensy nap.
Real tiny nap.
Guys, is anyone else sleepy on this rescue mission?
She's got those high top Converses. Or knee high Converse.
Yeah, fresh from Hot Topic.
They are 16 after all.
It's true.
This must be the Rally Academy. You can see Crossfell State on the other side.
There.
Do kids still shop in shops for clothes?
I mean, they have to. it's not like you can order everything online. You do eventually have to not go to the mall because most of the malls
Yeah.
are dying now. I find there's something really beautiful about a dying mall. Like there's something almost cozy about walking past the closed up shops.
There is, but it's like extra sad if you hung out in malls all the time when you were a kid.
I get that. It's a different experience for me.
Enormous.
Damn. How did they manage to get them prepped so fast? Don't tell me they're just gonna let them rip without even setting a target.
Instructor!
Well, I mean, with the highly advanced efficiency of a good transit system, anything's possible.
They're certainly not shy about bringing out the big guns.
Ugh, we don't have time for this.
Hello, the
We
big
need to take
guns.
these things out back.
Right there with you.
Let's send these cretins to the scrap heap. We have nothing to fear.
Cretins.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Okay, slashes the foe by dashing with them. Balance. Self-encouraging shelters. This is action software. Okay. Cool.
It might help to check out her arts, too.
Enemy's fighters.
But yes,
Forgot
this is
about
a smart
arts.
move.
I've got it.
Large archaism designed for defending strongholds reduces enemies' numbers with lasers and immense firepower. What does any of this mean on the right here?
Alright, so the Septith is what kind of crystals you can get by kicking its ass. Items are what items you can get by stealing it. Unbalanced efficacy. All of the different melee attacks have different types, like slashing, piercing, bludgeoning, chopping, shit like that. And this is how easy it is to get a follow-up attack with that type of attack. Elemental efficiency, I think that this is saying that it is extra damaged by earth element stuff. And down here are the different status effects that can and cannot be affected by it. 100 means it's affected as normal, 0 means it's not affected.
Okay. So blind, burn, freeze, delay, and S down.
Stats down.
S down, baby.
Down as fuck.
Just activate. Leave it to me.
But yeah, if you got any earth element spells, now's the time to bust them out.
How do I know if they're earth element?
Look under arts. If that is brown.
Uh-huh.
So no. Oh,
Sorry, can that not do anything?
what?
Was that a not do anything?
No, that was a, like, it wasn't something that he's weak to. Don't worry about it. You'll be fine. It's
Not
the
sure
tutorial.
anybody has any earth things.
Then just keep swinging.
Are arts more like status effects?
No, but they are the ones with elemental damage. Arts are magic, crafts are, like, super moves.
Are they weak to fire? I know they're weak to frost.
No.
No?
No, they were only weak to earth.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought I saw more than 100 there.
No, the 100s mean they're normal.
Yeah. Oh, so that means they're not weak or strong.
Yeah.
Okay. Whatever.
Sorry. This is a good game.
Oh, did I just passively heal?
No, there was a healing thing on her turn.
Oh, okay.
And this is like a bonus crystals on her next turn.
So many things to pay attention to. What do bonus crystals do?
You spend them on getting new spells.
Alright. Ooh.
Movement down. Nice. You want to check her spells. That is move. There you go.
Hydro
No,
cannon.
no earth on her either. Well, her spells definitely hit like a Mack truck.
Alright.
Rude.
Very rude. Who does this? Block. Just smashed my children.
I cast brick.
My turn.
So seal blocks them from casting spells.
Alright. I'm not doing anything.
What do you mean?
I feel like I'm not doing any damage.
no, they're already like...
starting to.
Yeah, you're doing fine. A lot of them look difficult at first, until you figure out whatever their thing is.
And one for you, and one for me. Nice. Alright.
Magic actually a misnomer, it's just a reference to how many swords you can pull out of fucking nowhere.
I don't know, I'm trying to keep it interesting.
Do what you're feeling. If you sweat over this, you're never going to even get to the beginning of the game.
Is he already on balance?
No. Although if you hit him with the detector, he would be.
Detector? Is that a...
You don't have it. The wizard girl does.
Nope. Dang.
Hey, Amy!
Hey!
I've got Alyssa playing your I've got Defiant playing your favorite game. Oops!
Oopsie.
Fuck. I need to get over that.
It's all good. Okay. Getting used to shit.
Yeah, she doesn't play a lot of JRPGs, so... Oh, you're out of...
pretty much just fire. Yeah, because I've been fucking wailing. Does it, recharge at all?
Whenever you do damage, so just swinging regularly should do it.
Yeah.
Or following up on other people's attacks.
Is she the one with the thing you were talking
Detector,
about?
yes. It's under your crafts. And then you pick the... Yeah. And now he's going to be a little bit more off balance. It'll be easier to get follow-up attacks on him.
Alright. Where does it say that the earth attacks are...
Elemental efficiency.
Yes.
It takes 150% from earth attacks and 100 from all other elements. Stop throwing bricks at teenagers.
Brutal. Oh god, okay.
Yeah, it's a little rough.
I forget, do any of us have healers?
The spellcaster has a bunch of different healing things.
She's the one with that one.
Although you can check your arts on her and see if she's got anything as well. What's under supports?
Oh, right.
Ricuria is for status effects, so she's not the one with the heals.
Right. What do arts take?
Combo points at the bottom here.
Combo points. Alright.
Oh, Anna's frozen.
Oh,
Or turned to stone. You should check on her.
that's Big Sword Girl?
Yes, and now she's also stunned.
Okay, I think we should heal probably a little bit.
Probably a bit, yeah.
Oh, I have to heal someone else? I can heal myself?
You can. You just had yourself selected.
Ah. Right now.
My turn.
Oh, whoops. Well, that's
Well,
fine.
she needed it, and she can't do it herself right now.
Yeah.
And you have 0 arts this turn, which means you can cast a spell for free immediately. What's under support?
Oh. Okay. I need it, right?
Yeah.
Good old self-heal. Oh god. Big hits.
Yep.
Am I doing this bad?
You're doing fine. It's a tutorial. I don't think you can lose.
What if we die?
You should be fine.
My turn.
Now, she had a spell that could cure the status things on Anna.
Oh.
Ricuria.
Thanks, Amy.
Get up.
Unstoned. You have sobered up.
Oh, it affects the whole party too.
Oh, nice. Da, 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 da. No, should I heal somebody instead?
Well, I mean, there's also... Do you have something that buffs the party? Because, you know, you seem to find your stats a little lackluster. Check your crafts.
Heals an ally, releases several magical blades, strengthens allies.
Magic Reflect.
Where?
Defense plus 50 with Magic Reflect.
Okay.
And it's multi-target.
Oh, Moon, shield us from harm. Curses them.
The moon don't care, girl.
That's the whole point of the moon. Armor Breaker would reduce their defense too.
That's true.
Shatter.
Be gone. Friendship power.
Yeah.
Here we go.
So he's charging up a spell. If you hit him with a delay thing, you could even interrupt his spell casting and waste his turn.
Still a little confused about the difference between arts and crafts.
Yeah.
I just realized that.
Yeah, I tried to make that joke earlier.
Oh, I missed it.
My wife, baby, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, no. Crafts are personal abilities bespoke to the character. Arts are spells anyone can
right.
learn.
Okay, I think I said that in the beginning too, and I just forgot. Slashes, encouraging shout, at least it's actually... What am I trying to do? What'd you say I should do?
I said that delaying them could interrupt his spell casting. So your arc thing or the autumn leaf cutter on the guy who's trying to do that over there could waste his turn, and that might work out for you since he's trying to hit you with a big brick again.
This one?
Yeah.
No bricks. Brickant.
My turn.
You see? He's no longer casting.
Cool. I don't see what.
A big ring comes up around them when they're readying a spell, and arts.
Understood.
The other difference is that arts take a few turns to use normally, and crafts fire off instantly.
Got it.
Here we go.
Oh. How'd I get over here?
Because your attack moved you over there. The good thing about Autumn Leaf Cutter isn't that it's especially damaging.
Just makes
It's
me
that,
go whoosh.
yeah,
Like a sprint.
yeah.
And one for me.
So I've also been playing Triangle Strategy. By Boog's request.
It's really good. Look, sometimes I want my shows, and by shows I mean wife, play this thing I'm obsessed with. You said that you liked it.
I do, I actually am enjoying it.
It's really smart, like, medieval politics as, like, well put together storytelling. Like, it's ever present for your main character that he's a lord and it kind of sucks.
Yeah. Several magical blades.
Get his ass.
I will say my main concern with this is, like, what I like in RPGs is the characters mostly. More than the fighting.
You will have plenty of time with the characters.
Okay.
Again, this is just trying to get you into it right away. Amy, I see you're trying to message us on here. We can't check that while that's going on.
Sorry. Heavy mass water, why not? Oh, is he still...
Just activate.
Get fucked. In a turn or two. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god, oh god, okay. It's fine, everything's fine, it's fine.
You got this, you got this, you got this.
Still standing?
Just barely. Alright, it's gonna bother me if I don't check what Amy sent us. 1 second.
Okay.
Alright, one moment. Oh shit, sorry. Sorry, Shenika.
Okay. Okay. Unleashes an arc shaped shark blade. Should I be healing? No.
You're
I'll use
fine.
my girl to heal.
Yeah, you're fine.
Oh, let me take that off though.
Oh, they can't see that.
No, I know, but
Yes, 1 sec.
Leave it to me.
1 moment.
sorry. Let's see the chat again. Okay. Alright.
Whoopsie! Sorry, I've just been so used to doing it with everybody else I know.
Unleashes stroke of lightning from the enemy. Die!
Get out of here! Go away!
Did I skip the healer? Where is she?
She goes next.
Oh. How's his armor? How do I know what he's looking like?
You can, if you go to attack him, you can press X to view specifics of him.
Armor, where?
I'm not seeing anything about any status effects on him, so I think his armor's fine right now.
Let's change that. Okay, alright, this is fun. I am out of stuff.
Not out of arts. Volcanic Rain. Treat yourself.
I can't heal people though. I guess we'll make it. I don't know.
Yeah,
Seems like it.
It seems like he got this in the bag. And remember, it's not Fire Emblem. There's no permadeath.
Yeah. I don't play Fire Emblem with permadeath anyway. CPO.
Yeah, so you just got another 50 CP.
Cool. Punch it.
Yeah.
Not half bad.
And since you finished it as a team attack, you get to chat a little.
Aw.
Right? Like, a lot of polish was put into making these characters charming and have good interactions.
Fair enough. Bespectacled girl, you alright?
Bespectacled.
Bespectacled girl. Bespectacled would be if she had spots, I guess.
Yeah.
Everything is supposed to feel kind of chaotic and overwhelming at this point, but the game's gonna let you. Got it.
Yeah.
Self-destruct mechanism.
We're running out of time. I'm gonna go on ahead. Follow me as soon as you're sure it's safe to.
But yeah, again, you can just sort of go right now. Don't really worry about tactics until they set you back to level 1.
Okay.
That would be such a stupid way to build a cannon.
A telescopic cannon.
Well, I mean, like, I guess if, like, it's one size all the way through, but then you wouldn't be able to unfold it like that. Like, the rifling would be all fucked up.
Oh, they're gonna do it. They're gonna do it. Oh no.
But yeah, you couldn't do a telescoping artillery. Like, you'd fuck up the rifling. You wouldn't be able to. It would be likely to, like, hit one of those ridges inside the barrel.
It wouldn't be very stable.
It would hit one of the ridges inside the barrel. You just blow yourself up.
Hell, the Erebonian Empire. The Legend of Heroes. Trails of Cold Steel.
The adjective of noun. Legend of Heroes and the Philosopher's Stone. No, Harry Potter references feel bad now.
We'll say it's a Full Metal Alchemist reference.
Thank you.
Elisa. Gaius and Elliot. Jusis and Machias.
Eustace and Machias.
I almost said Jesus. Laura and Faye.
Why did I think her name was Anna?
Emma. Angelica and Crow. Armbrust. Toa and Sarah. Rufus, Victor, Irina, Carl.
Next week on Days of Our Lives.
Principal, the Major, Patrick, George. Goliath. Elfin and Olivet. Million, Elise, and Claire. There's two. There's a Lisa and an Elise.
Yeah.
Sharon, Celine, and Misty.
And I'm Harold.
SG and V.
And you can tell that's the capital because so many trains go there.
It's very circular. I like that guy, brown hair. I don't know why.
I kind of thought you would.
You thought I would? I don't even know him yet.
Like, he has long hair and seems peaceful.
Yeah. That's all it takes. Wednesday, my dudes.
So 6 months before the last one.
5 months earlier. Been over 10 years since I played. Is it that old?
It's pretty old.
On the outskirts of the capital.
I think I last played in 2018.
Ghost of Trista. Riding that cold steel.
You know, there's a funny thing about JRPGs in the modern day, right? Where once people switched over to like 3D graphics, the sheer amount of things that you have to make for a JRPG is kind of a pain in the ass to do with high-end like aesthetics. But I feel like this game rides the line really well in terms of like the world feels full, but they let the characters be a little bit puppety so they actually get it done on time.
Alright.
You know what I mean?
Hmm.
It's funny because like there's another JRPG I want to get into called Saga that's moved into the modern era a little bit more shakily, but anything using sprites still looks fucking incredible.
It's funny when
The Ministry of Railways wishes to thank all passengers for their patronage.
Hold on, I'm gonna tell a
This
story.
train is bound for Bereahard via Keldic.
Okay. Like when you ever like look back on something that was like meant something else in your life and now you're older and like okay, so
Yeah.
when Blockbuster was a thing, I
Yeah.
was a kid and I didn't play video games a lot. I played Mario and Super Smash Brothers, but I went to Blockbuster and I rented Tales of Symphonia. Is that one of the
Oh,
predecessors to these?
it's not in the same series, no. Although I do have it somewhere.
Oh, all right. Well, so I tried to play it. I had never played an RPG before. I had no idea what the fuck was going on. So I like played it for an hour and then I was like, okay, bye.
You want to jump on to Goomba.
The next stop is Trista.
Separate from Saga.
Yeah, no, I was talking about Saga just because it was on my radar. And it has like a similar weird adaptation to modern graphics. I'll talk about that later. In the meantime, I need to refresh my beverage. One moment.
We're almost there, black-haired boy.
Man, spring's really in full bloom here, huh? Back home, there was still so much snow on the ground, I hardly even realized it.
Yeah, he's from a mountain covered in snow.
I love a mountain covered in snow.
Where he learns katanas with wolves.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like, there's a lot of things here that you will like about this game.
Katanas and wolves. That's my favorite. Very pretty train stations.
Everything in this game is fucking beautiful. They put like, you can tell where they skimped on some of the like model complexity, but went for broke on the textures so that it still comes through very well without being super like CPU intensive. I don't know. There's a lot of things about this game technically in how it presents its whole thing that I think is really fucking cool. I'm sorry, I promised you guys my wife roasting me for my tastes. That will happen later on when she gets, like, shanghaied into the student council and shit. But right now, this game is quite good.
You have to join the cute boys club.
Everyone thinks you're very special.
Worse.
Oh, that would be funny. A game like this where you run a fucking Oren high school host club.
See, I feel like that would be a Fire Emblem thing.
Yes.
If any game were to do it.
Yeah, Fire Emblem, like, does have a sense of silly.
Oh, yeah. Oh, very much.
I should play Engage. I really should.
Yeah.
Reen Schwarzer.
Are those Lino flowers? I've never seen so many all blossoming at once. I'll be spending the next 2 years here. Wonder how long it'll be before I think of it as home. But yeah, I think I'm going to like it.
Of course you were. There's little leaves and petals flying around.
Yeah, could you imagine going to school somewhere this nice?
Yeah, can't.
Guess who's about to get yelled at?
Whoa, sorry about that. Are you okay?
Is it
I
me?
should have picked a better place to take in the scenery.
Nah, I'm kidding.
Don't worry about it.
It's the opposite of being yelled at.
I should have paid more attention to where I was going instead of gawking at the flowers. It's really a pretty town, though, isn't it? Just like a postcard.
Engage is very mechanical. Yeah, that's what I was telling him
Yeah.
because he was thinking of playing it, and I was like, it's the gameplay is very fun. The story is nothing like Three Houses.
Well, I mean,
it's just very goofy, and I think that's that way on purpose because it needed a break after Three Houses.
Well, yeah, I mean, I got into the series on Awakening. I'm fine with Goofy.
Oh, it's like I think it might be the goofiest Fire Emblem game.
Well, like ever since
of the modern ones.
Ever since someone at that show told me that the character designer mostly works on VTuber rigs, I'm suddenly super engaged with Engage.
Makes sense.
Because like they're doing camp. I fucking love camp.
Who's the one character I really liked?
Like I am not too good for whimsy.
There's really only one character I like that much, but I forget his name. Rosato. Rosato's great.
Yeah.
I guess that's the magic of springtime.
I hope everything in your case is okay.
Oh, don't worry about that.
It's just my hamsters.
Hey, you've got the red uniform too, huh?
Yeah, but now that almost everyone else on the train had a green jacket. You're one of the few I've seen in red.
It's almost like we're protagonist colored.
I just put on the uniform they sent me.
I hadn't given it much thought until I got here either. But yeah, like you said, there have been a few others sporting them too, so I doubt it's a mistake. Maybe it means we'll end up being classmates. Anyway, I should get going. I've got a feeling we'll see each other again at the entrance ceremony, though.
Entrance ceremony? You say?
What? A big to-do in front of the whole school?
I totally forgot to ask her name. Oh well, I'm sure we'll run into each other. She's right, though.
She's blonde-haired girl.
It is weird that there are so
Oh my
few of
god,
us.
yeah. The obligatory, mandatory blonde-haired girl.
It is weird that there are so few of us in red.
Ornament they sent with the uniform is pretty strange too.
Ornament.
Yep.
Sure looks a lot fancier than your standard issue ornament, that's for sure.
What's an ornament?
It is like a cell phone. You can also use it to cast
Guess
spells.
there's no point in racking my brain over it. Someone will probably explain it during orientation.
Engage's character is Hakos Bale's character designer. However, she gets a bad rap among some few fans for her bright aesthetic and the fact that 3D models did the end characters no favors. So I don't know who Hakos Bales is, but I do want to check that out because I do think they have a great style. It's very daring.
Thor's military academy is on the north side of town.
Like, I respect the willingness to push the envelope.
For the entrance ceremony, but it'd be pretty awkward to be late the first day.
Shinika, you must remember, I am in fact a terrible VTuber. This is, like, deliberately part of the brand. I am here to suck exclusively.
The way to Thal's lion with a horn.
Yeah, a unicorn lion.
A lion horn. Lion corn.
Like, on the one hand, I want to make fun of it. On the other hand, like, fuck yeah, I'd love a lion corn.
That'd be pretty fucking cool. You
Instead
can
of-
now view the summertime.
Instead of only being attracted to... Instead of only hanging out with people who are virgins, a lion corn would only hang out with you if you get, like, the most pussy, I assume.
What?
Yes, badass!
Both of us. Back button, choose the note section, count any flipping through the various tabs. Perform your current objective by pressing the X button. Tell me, X button. Head to Thor's military academy. Okay. Where
Yep.
that?
You are going to military school because your parents do not love you that much.
I'm sorry. We're not quite ready to open for the day. Please do stop by later, though. Alright. Cafe's popular. Should I talk to people? Doesn't matter.
So this is one of those games where the only thing they really punish you for is incuriosity. So yeah, talk to everybody, find out their deal, get to know everyone. Spring is lovely here in Trista. The combination of blooming lino flowers and soothing sunlight is very pleasant. And on top of that, it represents new beginnings. I hope you enjoy your time at the academy.
Thanks, lady.
Every single incidental NPC has a little bit of plot.
Okay.
It's actually really well put together that way.
Also, for some reason, no one gave Picasso the memo that she was designing characters for a desert environment, so she came up with a Brazilian theme thing for, oh, the Psalm characters, yeah.
I don't know, don't tell me yet. It's right in front of me, but the idea of attending such a prestigious school still feels like a dream. Just thinking about it is getting me all nervous again. This game series goes on for so long. By the third game, you're an adult and a teacher at the school, and there is still
But
a
I'm
fourth
still this
game.
guy?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm over today because he doesn't have any friends. Rude sibling behavior.
Right in front of him.
I'm a little jealous there, a Thor student.
On account of you having friends.
I'd like to start attending high school as soon as possible, too. Playing along with the other children at Sunday school has gotten too boring for me.
Oh, okay, I see.
Is there a church?
You're an old soul, got it. And yeah, I think that's church. Almost every NPC in the game has their own sub-story going on. There's so much convo for each NPC compared to most games. It's really well developed. A lot of, like, for all that I make jokes about this game being extremely weeb bait, this feels like one person's world-building thing that has gotten all the money it could ever want, and the results are deeply charming.
What?
Yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
You gotta study, like, all the time in the fancy school you're at, don't you? Man, why would anyone want to go there?
All my school expects me to do is drive truck one day. Come on, Kay. You know there's more to school than just studying. Your dad's told you that over and over. Sometimes the nuns hit us.
He's not my dad.
Studying's a pain, but I'm sure there's enough fun stuff to make up for it. I am so in love with you. Jesus Christ. How are you so funny? Yes, this is the church. You should go in and make a friend.
Oh, it didn't let me go in the house before, so I assumed. Oh, alright.
Yeah.
Should not assume. Ooh, I love a church. Churches are so pretty.
Yeah, instead of being any...
So this is the town chapel.
Instead of being a Christian denomination, I think it's to the goddess or something.
There's always, like, the goddess, yeah.
Yeah.
Seems
I
like
saw
it's
people
about the same
arguing,
size as
actually,
the one back home.
recently if the Church of Saros is a Christian analog, and someone said it was a Buddhist analog.
Out of your fucking mind.
Yeah, I was like, it's
No,
pretty obviously.
like I'm sorry. As somebody who was raised Catholic, these are Catholics.
Well, they were like, oh, like the aesthetics might be Christian, but the actual philosophy, I'm like,
no.
They reincarnated the mom, and like, there's reincarnation into. I mean, that's a Buddhist concept, I suppose, but like.
Well, no, like, so here's the thing. I do think that like a lot of attempts at Japanese writers taking on Christian themes bake in a little bit of Buddhist ideas for the same reason we bake in a little bit of Christian ideas
Kinda
when
just
we're doing
happens,
it.
yeah.
It kind of just happens. But like on paper, it's the Inquisition.
Yeah.
It's the Holy Roman Empire. It's doing all that shit.
Right.
Don't kid yourself.
Like the fact that Byleth is their own person, but also
Yeah, but also the reincarnation of the goddess.
also this.
That's somebody playing with Jesus mythology.
Yeah.
And doing good shit with it.
Yep. Seems like it's about the same size as the one back home. Yeah, and just the fact that the Church of Saros is like can be so oppressive, like
Yeah, Buddhists don't really care
Yeah,
about
they
doing
don't
that
really.
shit. Well, no, there have been some things in Buddhist history. I don't want to like I don't know all the details,
Fair
but they
enough.
have their own share of atrocities, but like not like the Catholics.
I think the Church of Saros is very just it feels very Catholic.
Yeah.
Male student.
Oh,
Pretty boy.
someone's already here.
I do find it very funny that you don't get to see Reen's hometown until the start of the second game.
Oh, no.
Not at all, tall boy.
Good, good. If you'll excuse me then.
His voice sounds familiar. I do this with every fucking
You keep up with voice actors better than me. Bands too. You're better at sounds.
By his complexion.
I just think voice actors are really neat, and I'd like to see one, like, how they differentiate roles. I just think it's neat. And judging by his complexion, I don't think he's from Erebonia.
Reen, maybe you don't.
Yeah, what?
I mean, like, I.
He's wearing a red uniform too. Just like me and that girl.
Reen, come the fuck on.
While I'm here, might as well get in a prayer for the start of the school year before I take off.
I had another Three Houses thought, but I'm not gonna. I probably should get into
I'm
it.
really enjoying it. Go for it.
So, I don't remember if it shows this in the first one, and I was thinking about this because of what he just said. That, like, people seem to say that, like all fans tend to, not all, fans tend to believe that Dusker is all, like, black and brown people.
Yeah?
In hopes, there are definitely Dusker people who aren't. And I'm curious about how that plays into discourse sometimes.
You know, I mean, like, so a lot of people try to, whenever people are doing like fantasy fucking ethnography in general,
Yeah.
they have a very specific vision of these things in their head. During the medieval period, there were black people in Europe and stuff like that. People
Yeah.
have always been moving into each other's spaces.
I think it's just because Dedu is the Dusker guy that we know
Yeah.
until we see other ones. But
It might be a majority like brown nation,
Yeah.
and that's a different thing, but I doubt that it's just sort of like a prescribed thing.
yeah. No, it's just interesting because sometimes people talk about it in terms of all of them being brown people, and it's like, I'm not sure if that.
I
don't
mean,
know.
I feel like that they were definitely trying to do something with
Yeah,
that.
I
There's
mean,
a reason that it's
Dusker
majority.
is a
Yeah.
race. I
Yeah.
think. Welcome, young one. This is Trista Chapel, where we play Pairs Right to the Goddess. Adios.
Ideos.
Adios.
Bye-bye.
Another new Thor student, I see. In Dedu's paralog, the mocks are recolored to have dark. Oh, really?
Yeah, well, I mean, that does tell you the
Oh, the
default
books,
look
sorry,
for
yeah.
the default look for Dusker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In hopes there were a couple of white people though, or
I mean, like, there's always
lighter-skinned
again,
people,
there's
though.
always going to be some.
Oh no, I know. I'm just like I don't know. I'm very curious about Dusker's backstory
Yeah.
and like what that culture was like. So Three
Yeah.
Houses did have the intent of showing that Dedu's people are darker skinned people. Okay,
Yeah, that sounded about par for course.
maybe they like forgot that they were doing that.
Well, no, I mean, like, because again, one or two would make sense, or even just
Alright.
like lighter folks,
Fair
like you
enough,
get
fair enough.
variation.
I guess so. You're correct.
Your entrance ceremony's starting soon, isn't it? While I'm sure you're nervous, there's no need to worry. Ideos will guide you along the right path. But if you ever need any assistance or advice, our door is always open.
Oh, that wasn't uncomfortable to talk about.
I don't think it was, no. And like, look, even if it was, I am not a professional streamer. We just talk here.
Yeah. There are a lot of lore and houses
I
and
shall
hopes
take my leave here,
that I
Milady.
would like to know a lot
I
more
pray
about
you find victory here in both your studies and your training.
that I might never know more about. Okay.
Sometimes it's okay to let the mystery be and save the rest of it for fan discourse.
Thank you, Klaus. I'm leaving everything in your hands while Father is away.
Understood, milady.
No. I'm a butler.
I bottle. I think that he's also her swordsmanship
Please excuse
instructor.
my
Instructor.
rudeness, young sir.
Of course.
It truly is a splendid day, is it not? The start of a new chapter in the lives of so many promising youths.
Kind of wish I lived in a world where more old people talked like this instead
Yeah.
of yelling slurs on the
Express
internet.
my congratulations. Your admission
I'm so happy to see the
this
next
fine
generation coming up
academic
bright and
institution.
strong.
Remittance into this fine academic situation.
Oh. Thank you very much.
Okay. Cool. Thanks, old man. Bye.
I'm guessing he's a butler? He certainly looks
Yeah,
the
they all do look like that.
That means the girl with him must have been a noble. She did have a certain dignity about her. I wonder if she's from a fame.
Oh, some military royalty.
So remember when you were playing Triangle Strategy and they specifically mentioned House Walford is known for its swordsmanship?
Yes.
Different nobles might be known for running different things, like the family runs different things in the Empire.
Mhm.
If you're a military family, you're probably expected to provide soldiers or train your people to be generals.
Got it. Yo, new kid, you're in the wrong spot. How the hell did you even end up here? It's a straight shot to the academy. You better get your ass in gear. You don't want to be late on your first day, do you?
That older kid said ass!
Yeah, thanks. I think he's trying to be friendly.
I wonder if I could write a good, like...
Oh, dorms are okay. Oh, right, lower class doesn't mean lower classroom. It means...
Yeah, no, it means lower
Seems like
class
this
students.
is one of the, yeah.
But you know, this talk has me wondering if I could write a good feudal fantasy.
You're gonna get a lot of world building. Cool.
Yeah. Honestly, like, it's not that complicated. They have a nobles and, like, they have a nobles and commoner system in much the same way that, like, Britain does today, but with a little bit more weight on it.
So I was just down here. Have I been everywhere?
There's that branch down that way. Or, like, you could explore the town itself a little bit more. But, like, again, what do you care about checking out?
Well, you said to talk to people.
Yes.
The Leno flowers are so pretty. They serve as such a perfect complement to the entrance ceremony. I'll be looking forward to seeing this year's batch of upper-class students. Just the upper-class ones, yeah?
Well, I mean, that's the house that she works at.
Fair enough.
Yep.
I should stop assuming.
Yeah. I am resisting the urge to give spoilers for things that you're going to find out in like 10 minutes tops.
Yeah, don't.
I am being very well behaved.
Did I talk to you?
Chat, you can see me being well behaved. Yes, you spoke to her.
Did I talk to them? I talked to them.
Yes.
Is there anything more this way? There isn't.
This is the town itself.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Do.
That you can't get into. But like, yeah, like nearly everybody has side quests for you.
Oh, I talked to you. Okay. I do like a side quest.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the Trista radio station, or Radio Trista as most call it. This is where all the magic happens. It's pretty exciting to see it up close like this. Ah, this is a big town.
Yep.
Oh.
You cannot, in fact, just leave.
Can't run onto the highway, alright. Okay, so this now seems like I've talked to everyone. I think I talked to the squirrel. I don't remember.
Oh, are you one of the new Thord students? My dad runs the store. He's got all sorts of things you might need for your studies. I hope you'll come visit us if you ever need anything.
Seems like he's raised a capable little worker.
What are the local child labor laws?
Yeah. Alright, I think that's everyone.
Yeah, head for the school. If you're good, you're good. Like, okay, there is 100% completion stuff that you can do. I do intend to replay this one day and try to get it at 100% on like the new game plus shit. But also that sounds exhausting.
Yeah, not for me.
I want to do it eventually. I just need everything to be stable, so I feel justified in spending time.
Pretty.
I am also being well behaved. I am going to play my 12th Trails game soonish. Nice. I do really like these. Thank you again for introducing me to these games. They were exactly what I wanted to scratch this itch.
Was your school pretty?
Founded by the legendary Emperor Dragon.
There are things about it that I actually really liked aesthetically. I wouldn't have thought it at the time. But thinking back on those days sometimes, there's something about the brick and the old factories that used to be used in World War II and shit like that that made me really appreciate that my high school had a lot of history to it.
Yeah. Another butler! He has a mustache and gray hair, so you can tell.
You can see this one outranks the previous one. Much more modern.
This is the alpha butler.
The latest model.
Much obliged.
I'm so glad to hear that. I can lend you the other Trails games except for the Sky series because those are on Steam. If you have a Switch or PS4. Wait, it's on the PS4? It's on the Switch? Yeah, I'm down to pick that up sometime. Although, I've been playing them on Steam, so I kind of want to continue doing that.
Are these swords that everyone's carrying in these little...
Why not? It's a military academy.
Usually you keep it in like a sheath.
Then return to Bereahard.
As you wish. I shall be departing. May your time spent in these hallowed halls be all you've hoped for. Please take care of yourself.
Limousine. And one of Weinford's fanciest models, too.
I like how he's moving his mouth, but it's like a thought.
Looks like even Eravonia's upper crusts send their children here.
My internal monologue still makes me move my mouth. I can't judge. I do that in real life. You have to keep admonishing me for doing that. Like, I'm not a dumb man, but my lips do move when I think.
Welcome to Thor's Military Academy.
I have actually read before that talking to yourself is a sign of intelligence.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Real? Because I feel like a dumbass when I catch myself doing
I read it, but somewhere.
I don't know. Intelligence is fake. Become himbo.
I have crossbow games and trails and shit over on Switch.
Let's see.
Daybreak games on PS5. So
Here's the
through.
last of them.
I'll bug you about that off stream sometime.
That make you Green Schwarzer, right?
Schwarza.
Yes, Reen Penis.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
They call me Green Bean. I'm so sorry. Let me get some water. I'll be right back.
We are very respectful of the source material. Look, we're allowed to make fun of him because eventually all of the other characters are going to constantly glaze him. And that makes it okay to dunk on him. I'm sorry,
Glaze?
it just does. Talk him up too much.
Is that a term?
Yes.
You guys are fun and fun. Okay, good, we're being entertaining.
It's a long story. Don't sweat the details right now.
Is that your weapon you've got wrapped up? I'll need to hold on to that for the time being. Oh, right. It mentioned something about that in the guide. Thanks. We should be able to return it to you before long. Hardly even missing.
They really describe him as chubby boy, huh?
I mean, Japan is weird about fat people.
Just head straight back. You can't miss it. Anyway, I hope you enjoy your first day at Thor's.
Glad to have you. I hope these next 2 years will be a fruitful time for you.
You know, again, for all I dunk on
I
it,
guess those two must be
gotta respect the
seniors.
drip.
That girl definitely looked younger than me, though.
She
What was
is
that about me
demonstrably
being the
3
last?
apples tall.
I'm not seriously the very last student to check in, am I?
You're the protagonist, so yes.
And
Sounds
now
like
you're
it's
late.
about time for the ceremony to start, though. Well, here's to the start of a great 2 years.
Of war and death.
Now, if I may,
Yeah, but,
I'd like
you know,
to say a
other
few
people's
words
wars
in
and death.
closing about this academy's illustrious history.
Hello, I'm a mustache. This man carries me around to my appointments.
He looks a little like So Nintendo.
Who?
Akane's dad.
Thor's Military Academy was founded
It's the haircut and the
almost
mustache.
220 years ago. Its founder, as I'm sure you're all aware, was none other than the great Emperor Dracos. The very same emperor who ended the War of the Lions and returned prosperity to the Erebonian Empire. 30 years after becoming emperor, in the later years of his life, he opened the doors of this institution. It was to be a place where young people like yourselves could learn the art of war.
Very healthy society.
But with the mechanization of the military, many of our graduates now pursue careers outside the army. Our mission, however, remains the same: to prepare our students to fulfill Emperor Dracos' famous mandate.
Oh no. What is it?
Arise, O youth!
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, no, it's like that's sort of the whole thing with Erebonia. They're always skirting that line where you're like, "What's he about to say?
Is he about
What's
to
he
say
about to
kill all your enemies?
What's he about to say? What's he about to say? Okay. And every so often it's like, ooh.
Though
Okay.
much has happened these past 2.25 centuries, the world is still the domain of the young. Yet still the question remains: what qualities must one possess to become a part of its foundation? I hope this credo will serve as a guide and an inspiration to you during your 2 years at this academy. Go forth, my students. The world awaits the great things you will one day accomplish.
See, like, they kept the mouth movement super simple because you don't need a lot.
Yeah.
It's a puppet show,
Yep,
and
yep.
it works so well.
Yeah.
Especially for a
like
game as old as it is. Like,
yeah.
well, it's not that old. It's pretty recent, all things considered. This
What am
one.
Yeah. No. What am I thinking of? That there's a game I was thinking about the mouth movements recently, where I don't know. It's like the voice acting is compelling enough that you don't really notice the mouth moving.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, it's that kind of shit.
The foundation of the world, huh? No pressure, right?
I'm small and benign.
No kidding. Though this is Dracos the Lionheart we're talking about. He didn't earn his nickname by taking the easy road.
he earned it by taking a lion's heart.
Guess we've got more to worry about than just passing exams, huh?
He keeps it on his desk. It's a little weird.
I've noticed that he chews
guess
on
we
it
do.
sometime when he's thinking. Just sort of like an ang.
Oh, this your boy?
Oh, this is like. Oh, of course this would be your
Elliot
boy.
Craig.
I'm Elliot Craig. Nice to meet you.
Oh, you're a cutie. Schwarzer.
Hey, looks like we're sporting the same school fashion.
Yeah, no idea what the red uniform is supposed to mean, though. Most of the other students are wearing green.
Red students to the left, you will die.
Well, except for the ones in the white uniforms.
That's Felix's voice actor? No
Wait,
way!
what?
Wait, hold on, let me hear him. Oh, damn it.
Looks that way. Though,
Something wrong?
Wow.
I kind of pick up on it.
That's some range. Oh my god, Lucy
like,
Dodge. Yeah.
Voice
Wow.
acting always feels that way. Like if I switch to
That's
this,
why
nobody...
I'm so interested in it,
Yeah.
because I'll always I'll see someone and I'm like, that sounds familiar, and then I go find it and I'm like, yeah, that's that guy.
Yeah.
I don't know, just the way they change it. Wow, I never would have guessed that was him.
Like when I do try to do like a Boog specific voice when I stream in character, talking like this, you don't super recognize me as the usual fucking guy. Like you wouldn't pick this up and be like, oh yeah, that's the silly artsy boy that's married to the bird.
Yeah. But then there's some voice actors who are like the guy who does like Gur's voice, that guy. He's like the same in all his characters.
Yeah, I mean like sometimes.
Oh
you
no,
gotta
Zim. Is it Zim? I think he does Zim.
Well, I mean like fucking Aaron Hansen also has a recognizable type of guy.
And that brings us to the close of Thor's 215th
I was shocked when
entrance
that was
ceremony.
wild.
Next, please proceed to the class designated in your guidebook.
I think it's also that I like finding how often people who did voices in video games I love are also in other video games and then anime I watch. Like when I found out Laios' voice actor was the same as Shez's voice actor.
I can see that.
There, you will go over the school rules as well as your class's
Oh, and
curriculum.
Ryoga.
That is all.
One second.
Dismissed.
Sorry, am I bothering your models too much?
I'm sorry. They're right by her elbow, and I just need to move them up a little bit so that I become less crazy. My brother was texting me about his too, so I kind of want to catch up on painting these this weekend. Okay.
We are dismissed.
The class designated in our guidebook? I don't remember seeing anything like that.
That's wild! He's such a sweet little bab.
there wasn't any information on that.
That's
in
some
mine
range,
either.
baby.
No, we're really glad to have people talking in chat.
Yeah,
And
no,
that's what
are you
makes
kidding?
it fun.
Yeah, no, like, feedback is the thing that makes streaming fun. Otherwise, this is just sort of like us ranting at each other. Which, don't get me wrong, we do it anyway. But,
I was
like,
gonna say, we could do that on our own. If there wasn't any information on it.
if nobody
I just
chats, we don't get
assumed
no
they
ad
told us where to
revenue.
go after the ceremony.
Just assume-
All right, students in red uniforms, if I can have your attention, please.
You're about to have problems.
Hooray! Is she
By now
problems?
you're probably all confused. Where's my class assignment, you're probably thinking. That's perfectly
I regret to inform you I
understandable.
do adore her.
Your situation is a little more complicated than the other students.
I like her outfit.
Ex-mercenary goober
Oh, I do love
Who's
an ex-mercenary.
who is teaching your class.
Wait, really? You guys just need chat? Do we?
Well, not literally. The chatters don't directly relate to ad revenue, but it does mean that there's people in chat, and that gives us ad revenue.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Oh no, I was talking about the other Fire Emblem character.
I'm
La
calling you to join
Rochelle?
me
I
for
forget.
special orienteering exercise.
Orienteering. What? Get orientated, bitch.
You need an orientation exercise? Worry not. Everything will be made clear soon enough. Now, right this way, if you would.
Looks like we're gonna have to follow her if we want any answers.
Favorite
I was gonna say,
classmate so far?
hi, tall boy.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I mean, he hasn't really done anything yet.
You know,
So.
it's funny because like I enjoyed him as a character, but I didn't latch onto him. I think that my big ones were Emma and Machias.
Fees via on the spot. Oh, we'll see.
Oh yeah, no, Fee was another favorite of mine. Fee's great.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, sometimes I look at a character and I latch onto their appearance, and then I actually find that I don't like them that much.
Yeah. Well,
Like-
I mean, I really appreciate when the opposite happens because I remember when you realized you liked Manuela.
Oh yeah. I think my main thing with Three Houses was I looked at all of them, like the pre-time skip portraits, and I was like, when I looked at Blue Lions, I was like, they look like nerds, like they look like too good, like too sweet. And I looked at Golden Deer, I was like, oh, those guys are so cool. And then I saw the post time skip, and I had to play Blue Lions because Dimitri looked.
I remember you holding up the picture and being like, "What happened?"
I had to know. And then when I played Golden Deer, I was like, these guys are kind of to me, actually.
Wait, Manuel is Ash Ketchum?
Oh, wow, and Micaiah. Wow. See, this is why I love this show.
That's
so
incredible. That's incredible.
What do you think this is all about?
I have no idea, but we're not going to accomplish anything just standing around here.
She's the fucking coolest, is what she is.
Not gonna accomplish anything just standing around. What are you standing around for?
Come on.
I should stop referencing other streaming.
Game Grumps are YouTubers, not streamers.
YouTubers.
Ooh, excuse
me. Oh, are those the snooties?
Yeah, white uniform is nobles, green uniform is commoners.
Well, of course. And we're in the middle?
Good plan.
Oh, we're special.
What is this place?
Why is there a building this dilapidated on campus? It looks like it should have been torn down ages ago.
You like ghost stories,
What does she
kids?
even want us to do here?
Is she ever gonna tell us what's going on?
I suppose we'll just have to go inside and see for ourselves what awaits us.
This overestimates how much high school students want to talk to each other when they haven't met.
I mean, to be fair, this underestimates how willing high school students are to go into a haunted house.
Yeah. Yeah, my friends actually used to break into like old asylums that weren't running anymore. Can you believe that that's like there was really an abandoned asylum like on Long Island?
Yes, I know enough about the Reagan years to know that yes, those things are everywhere.
Yeah. My friends used to go into this. This place looks like some old haunted mansion. I love a haunted mansion.
It kind of does.
Let's
I
go.
think this is everyone I've seen with a red uniform so far. I guess we really are part of the same class then.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's fine. Go in. Would have wanted to explore that. Yeah, I always wanted to go, and they kind of just like.
So, these are our new underclassmen.
How do I explain this? They like to go and like take pictures, and I think they didn't want anyone else to go and also take pictures there because they wanted it to be like their thing.
I mean, like, I don't blame them for that as kids.
They were.
I
wanted to go.
I get it, but also like children make decisions like that.
They also like to break into like public pools and like skinny dip at night.
I mean, like
that was less my thing.
You know, we can still do that.
I don't want.
And like we'd be a lot better at it now with our full adult
33.
bodies. I could definitely win a fight with a 16-year-old.
I cannot climb a fence anymore.
I can sort of climb a fence.
Gotta gatekeep the opinion. Yeah, seriously. Well, that was like. I guess that was MySpace era, so they were like, oh, we have these cool pictures in the asylum, and if other people take cool pictures, then they won't be cool anymore.
Yeah.
Yep. They've got a different set of hoops to jump through than we did, though.
For future reference, these are the homosexuals.
I see by the purple hair and pronouns. Such as leather-clad girl. You've got a different set of hoops to jump through.
I'm just happy all our work's paying off. I'd hate to have put in a year's worth of effort for nothing.
Ain't that the truth? Wait, when did you do any work? You were just slacking off the whole time.
It's a lot of work to get into this bodysuit.
I mean, I would believe it.
Slacker.
I know.
Still, looks like Elisa's got some stiff competition.
That zipper goes down too far.
Quite a bevy of
Yeah.
beauties they've got there.
It's a weird way to put on a, it just kind of peels off like a banana.
Pistachio style.
And I'm looking forward to getting intimately acquainted with each and every one of them.
All of us?
Oh.
Ooh.
Specifically the women.
Ooh. Oh, you know what I mean?
Wait. No, not these ones too. Stop flirting with every damn girl you lay eyes on. Do you have any idea how many guys at this school have gotten their hearts broken because of your libido?
You poor man.
Cope and Sieve.
Did you just sneer at me? didn't you?
Yeah, you're being a weirdo. Shut
Yeah,
up.
skill issue, Crow.
Well, look who finally made it. Nice work.
You got our little chickadees all sorted out, I take it?
Yep, they're all bright-eyed and ready to go. So from here on out, we're gonna have to give it all we've got to support this fledgling class.
Now you sound the part of the student council president.
Guess she's going all in. Well, they'd be in for a pretty rough time if we didn't help out a little. At least to start with, anyway. Everything's
To be
ready
fair,
over there,
he is
right?
probably one of my favorites for the first 2 games.
He seems chill.
You betcha.
Actually, I haven't
Just
seen him
like
in
the
Game
instructor
3 yet.
asked.
I'm excited to run into him again.
Can't help but feel a little sorry for them, though.
Same here. They've got no idea what they're being tossed into. The class they've been picked for didn't even exist before this year.
Can I make a recommendation when you have control over the thing again?
Yes.
Save.
Oh, yeah.
So
I haven't done that yet.
Watch and see what they're made of, right?
I don't think that this is likely to crash, but I know my luck.
Ooh, I like this building. Old Schoolhouse 1F. Do we get this whole thing to ourselves?
No.
No.
Yes, but no? You'll see. This game is long. You're down to stream this whole thing?
I guess, as long as people like it.
Yeah.
I'm the instructor in
We'll have to
charge of
switch
Class
off,
7,
I
which
think.
means you
Oh,
get
I'm
the
down for that.
pleasure of seeing me all year. Glad to finally meet you.
So you're in class 7.
Okay.
Class 7?
Lucky class 7.
Us?
I'm not sure I understand.
Excuse me, Instructor Sarah?
Is that Mercedes? Is that Fee?
No.
No?
No. Fee is the one with the white hair.
Oh,
That's
okay.
Emma.
She sounds like Mercedes.
I was under the impression that there were only 5 classes at this academy, and that students were split among them based on their social class and home region.
Right you are, Miss Top Scorer on the Thor's entrance exam. Students in each
Don't just
year are
tell them that.
classes, 2 for the nobility and 3 for commoners. And it's been that way for ages, right up through last year. But this year, we decided to shake things up a little.
What do you...
We now have a 6th class. Fittingly titled Class 7. And in Class 7...
God damn it, they always do this. Anytime they tell you there's a certain amount of classes, there's always one more.
Oh, hey, Dragon. Good to see ya.
Hello.
Yeah, no. Fee is one of my top favorites, although I like her better in 3 than I do in 1 and 2. Something about how her life proceeds when she's an adult and all of her previous shit is behind her makes her a much more interesting character to me.
Employ an XP system where if you fight an enemy with higher levels, then you get way more XP, but once you start catching... I see.
Well, also, I pointed out before, specific good gameplay gives you more XP faster. They really did put a lot of effort into refining the JRPG formula, and it hits super hard.
Alright.
That said, let me refresh my beverage. One moment.
Fun fact, Xseed paid for extra English voicing? Oh.
What?
You're really
Fun fact, Xseed paid for extra English voicing.
Really?
Huh.
This must be some kind of joke.
Irate voice, calm down.
And why is this the first I've heard of it?
Well,
Is that the boy with green hair?
And the glasses, looks kind of like Markiplier.
He's so good. I fucking love this guy.
Machias Regnitz.
Champion of the working class. My man.
Vita version have fewer voice lines than... Huh. Interesting.
And with all due respect, Instructor, it's ludicrous to intermix nobles and commoners like this. I'd be forced to spend my next 2 years shoulder to shoulder with those arrogant, stuck-up heathenists.
Fair. I mean, fair.
Yeah. You mean to tell me I have to put up with these inbred fucking monsters? These noble bastards?
you do know I'm not the one who made the decision, right?
I'm still mad.
Besides, what's the big deal anyway? You're all kids. Can't you all just get along?
Lady. Oh my god.
She is not a teacher. She's a mercenary.
That was a very, what's the word? ignorant.
Yeah. Yes.
Can you just ignore class? Would love to, but
Yeah, that'd be.
Just get along? And how would you propose we do that?
Also, is the game sound supposed to oh, is the sound
Wait, let me
coming
take a
right?
look. 1 second. Is it not coming through? Let me check the thing. Desktop audio. Oh shit!
Oh no, have you guys not been able to hear the whole
Okay,
time?
1 second. I'm gonna add another audio source. Oh my god, I didn't even realize.
Oh, is it because we don't have the little
Because we left desktop off because we're trying not to mix in the music we were listening to, and also because I'm a big dummy.
Thank you for telling us.
Look, I'm a cartoonist. This is my side medium.
I'm a something or other.
You are as a writer, last I
You
checked.
could hear it's just from okay, so you could hear it okay, but
From the mic.
hopefully now you can hear it better.
Testing.
Thought the sound stuff was up. No.
Oh
Nope,
god
nope,
damn
nope,
it.
nope.
No, Shinika, I'm just bad at my job. Is this better, gang?
And what's your problem?
He's not doing anything.
Oh, nothing
That's
much.
with eating crackers.
I just find the irony of your behavior rather humorous.
Oh, do you?
Is that so?
I am a top poster on Reddit.
It seems the scion of some noble house has left the comfort of his mansion to grace the unwashed masses with his wisdom.
Fucking love Machias. Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Alright, sounds good now.
Get his ass.
A little loud though. The
Alright.
game is a little loud.
I can't. Video game audio.
It's muffling us. Okay.
Muffling us, but we're... Crank us up.
Please, my lord, do share your esteemed name with us so I can give you all the respect you deserve.
Testing.
Yeah, how's that? I thought he said your Steam name. I was like, well, it's it's Gamer 420.
Tater Tot 69.
What of it? Usus
Albarea.
Nah.
Not that I'd expect the name of an arrogant, stuck-up hedonist to lodge itself in that hard head of yours.
Thanks, Dragon.
He's from one of the 4 great houses.
The son of Duke Albarea, lord of the Kroitzen province in the southeast.
What he said.
Well, you don't get much more noble than that.
Interesting. I'd heard the rumors.
Do you expect me to be impressed? Your family lineage means nothing to me.
Game is a little louder, but it's still hearable, and considering it's also coming from the mic.
Admittedly, we don't really have a way around that. We stream clustered around my desk, but I can reduce it a little bit more and up the mic a little higher.
Higher, higher, higher.
I'll never bend my knee to the likes of...
Okay, that's enough.
Boys, you can kiss later.
What?
You have a few grievances, but now's not the time. I'll hear your complaints later. Right now, you've
My
got
name
that
is Instructor
orienteering
Sarah,
exercise,
and personally,
far
I don't
be
keep
for me
up
to
with
keep you from our fun
politics.
little icebreaker.
Alright, for me to keep your... Do we fight together? Is that our
You
icebreaker?
mentioned this orienteering exercise earlier. What exactly does that involve?
This lie means everything to you, so you can try to shit all over him. Dragon gets it.
It's a form of outdoor competition, isn't it? Something like a cross between a map reading exercise and a scavenger hunt?
No weapons.
Is that why they asked us to hand over our weapons at the gate?
Nothing gets by you, does it?
Alright, inconvenient McGreen Bean.
But I don't want to spoil the fun, so let's get started, shall we?
What?
Oh, crap.
Alright, children, time to undergo a learning experience.
Get shoveled. Little lore fact somewhere around now, I think Azure is starting.
Oh, this is when Azure starts. So I haven't played the other series. I've only played Cold Steel. I want to do the other ones after I finish Cold Steel 4.
Come on, Fee. No cheating. You're going with them, and that's that. What's the point in having an icebreaker if you don't make a couple of new friends?
Lame.
Actually, no, I'm going to correct myself from earlier. Fee is also great in this game. I just like her more in 3.
I'm not sure I recognize her, but I have to hear her talk more.
Dragon, you're great about JRPG lore, aren't you? I noticed that you were doing this for the Skies of Arcadia stream, too. Appreciate it.
The floor gave out from under us.
I can't believe I fell for such an obvious trap.
Now fight to the death.
Does this mean there's a series of catacombs beneath the school grounds then?
Oh, hell yeah, catacombs.
So I'm playing through 3 right now, Dragon. I'm kind of enjoying not knowing, and I like the idea of going back later. Are you familiar with the Star Wars Hatchet Cut? I'm doing that with these games a little bit.
I thought my heart was going to jump out of my chest.
I'm gonna write a poem about it.
Irene, are you... Okay?
It's like in a pool of blood.
Easy now.
Here we are.
So this is where you get yelled at.
I see.
Oh, what happened? Huh?
Oh.
Dragon, I regret to inform you, I think it'll be funnier for me not to know.
Yeah, I'm really sorry.
She fell on you, man.
Still,
well,
I'm
girl in a
just glad you're
JRPG.
okay. That's what's really important here, right?
Slap. Yeah. I wish I saw people slap people as much as they do in anime.
I could start slapping folks.
Get slapping.
I mean, like, you know, I got some free time. None of my clients will find out.
It's just not your day, is it?
As long as Boog plays the Crossbell games before Reverie, he'll live. Which one's Reverie?
Let's call the Prince the Spoony Bar.
Well, now that I've hit the bottom, things can only improve.
Good attitude, Reen. Though it will not help you in the final challenge.
Oh, this is the first challenge?
What is
Reverie
this
is a big
place
rack up
anyway?
for Sky, Cold Steel, and Crossbell? Okay. How much time do I have to devote to this? I mean, I'm gonna do it, because I'm excited for it.
Please turn off your cell phones.
Is this?
God, everyone on their phones, nobody talking to each other. About to turn
Seems
into
to
a
be
booming
some
house.
sort of portable ornament.
Right you are. These handy little devices are a special kind of battle ornament.
Is that Miss Valiston?
So these devices have built-in communications functionality then?
Wait, don't tell me these...
New model battle ornaments made through a partnership between the Epstein Foundation and Reinhardt Company.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
That's unfortunate.
Oh no! I haven't even thought about that! Oh no!
Oof.
Newly made 5th generation battle ornaments, in fact. They're called Arcus units.
Arcus.
I never had the Razr phone, I had a Virgin Mobile.
I mean, I had the Nokia
You had the
brick for a
Nokia, I
long
remember.
time.
When I met you, you had the Nokia.
And it was so reliable.
Yeah.
Like, I have this current phone right now, and like this Galaxy Pixel blah blah, it's dog shit. I miss my brick.
These are battle ornaments.
I've actually thought about getting a non-smartphone again. But the only thing is, like, I don't want to get lost.
So here's the thing. I kind of want to have a regular phone for how I get about generally, and have a smartphone that I keep, like, in a separate pocket, so I'm not tempted to check it.
Right.
I think that one day having permanent access to the internet all the time is going to be treated like when we read stories about them giving heroin to babies.
Right, yeah.
Like, what do you mean they put cocaine in your drinking water? What do you mean Coca-Cola had drugs in it?
I would totally do it if, I mean, I don't know, maybe there are non-smartphones that still do maps.
I mean,
That means they'll
non-smartphones
allow
are
us
still
to
really
use
popular in
apps,
Japan.
right?
That's why these look like flip phones.
Considering orbital energy is clean energy and seemingly easy to recapture and reuse again, according to the game's lore, I'm not surprised they're able to advance pretty quickly.
Well, I mean, it's not that fast compared to real-life humans. If orbital technology is under 100 years old, guys, how old is the internet?
I gotta take my pills. Hold
The
on.
internet got invented in about the 70s, and we've already seen incredibly rapid advances in that technology. This makes perfect sense for a society going through these kinds of changes. Like, a big theme in my webcomic, which I'm getting moving again these last few years, is that, like, people keep using technology that they don't actually understand, and, like, they live in a time of great upheaval. I'm not surprised at all that we're writing fantasy stories about rapidly advancing technology changing society in ways people don't recognize. It's really well put together. Like, God, I really expected to go into this stream getting dunked on the whole time. I'm looping around to, this is a smart game, and I will defend it to my life. Defend it with my life, sorry. 1 second. My wife is, purloining agadashi tofu. Oh, it's a sushi. Never mind. Considering orbital energy is clean energy, blah, 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 blah. Speaking of that, Crossbell has internet, it's called the Geofront. Yeah! And, like, oh my god, in 3, I just finished the dungeon where you have to investigate the Geofront, and it's... Maybe the internet would be better if you had to do a dungeon crawl to fuck with it. I could not see Elon Musk successfully dungeon crawling anything.
I would love to see that, though.
He would get 2 feet in and get eaten by a slime. And nothing of value would be lost.
Sure will. Just set a quartz into one of its slots and you can use arts all the live long day. Which is why I've prepared enough quartz for each and every one of you.
So,
The weapons you brought are all here too.
It'll explain it.
Each packaged neatly along a little box containing a quartz. Find yours and try setting the quartz into your Arcus.
quartz are used to, like, use spells. And there's, like, central quartz that decide how a bunch of your stats and spells work inset in your Arcus. Dragon, I do remember that, yes. This is the... Your class has been given the first cell phones. They are really committing to this experiment in commoner and nobleman integration.
Thinking.
Shinika, I've got bad news. Neither of us have played Final Fantasy VII. Although it's on my list. I would like to play a version that's not one of the recent remakes because it looks bland and insufferable. But the original looks really charming. Are you good to proceed?
Good to proceed.
Oh.
Let's see. Mine
Points are being
is
discontinued.
that one.
That didn't really do much, did they?
Well, I'll find something to spend them on before they're removed.
Oh, I see mine over there. Let me just go grab it, okay?
Yeah, but, you know, I want the extras. You know, it's funny, like, they're points for spending money. They're technically not, like, anything that I put any resources into, but that's mine. And now that it's spendable, it is a currency. The remakes are more interesting than you might think, but I don't want to get into spoiler territory. The remake games have pissed off a certain segment of fans in a way that I might find enjoyable. Look, the fact is, the original is the part of gaming history that I'm interested in. The remake looks like it's meant to be palatable to modern audiences, and that's not why I play old games.
No, this is a military academy, but I didn't think they'd throw us into battles quite this quickly. I remember you playing a game and there was a little guy who played a violin. Does he play the violin?
Yeah, Elliot plays violin.
Alright, so I remember someone of this.
He's great. I fucking adore Elliot. He's a little bland, but in the way of your harmless friend from high school that you still know.
Yeah. Well, we're not friends anymore. I don't have much experience with battle ornaments myself. I'll do as we're going to strike it for now.
What are you talking about? You're still friends with all of your harmless friends. Justin?
No. Justin's my bestie. We're fine. The other one.
Oh, that one. Okay. Yeah, okay. Never mind.
Should test it out and see what it can do. Illustrious instructor seems fond of toying with others. You said it uses. Put up with this.
Thanks, Juices.
Hey, about before. Harumph. Oh, the future's looking thick. I'll
Get your
remain
shit.
mainless forever. Force.
What's this?
That's
It's
called
force.
a master quartz. If you set that into the large slot in the center of your Arcus, you'll be able to use arts. Go on, give it a try.
Arts.
Do some violence, child.
A general term for mechanical devices that extract orbital energy from septium. Use it to generate magical effects. Battle ornament, personal use device that can harness energy in a variety of ways, depending on the quartz set in it. Since they are tailor-made for their users, the ornament's internal structure varies from one to another. Quartz is a circuit made from septium fragments called sepith, set into battle ornaments to harness a variety of powers. The music's really loud.
You want me to turn it down?
That's it. Special kind of quartz which can be set into the
We can
center.
just.
That. These quartz are stronger, more adaptable than regular quartz, and we're fighting battles with one set. So you'll change them throughout the game to get different.
So they level up when you use them, and also you'll get more of them than you have characters. And you can switch them between
switch
characters
them.
as well.
Okay.
So it's a matter of deciding what you want to use. Press X to open.
Oh wait,
X or
let's
Y?
save. Can we save?
That's also in the camp menu. So X. No, sorry, Y. System. Save.
Okay.
How about you start? Oh, no, not that. Yeah, down there. Perfect.
Okay. Now we're
Back. Ornament. Quartz. Master Quartz.
force. Alright. Do I have to confirm it or not?
I do like the idea of this fantasy world developing to the point where it is industrializing its magic crystals. And they have to deal with the
What in the
repercussions of
world?
that. That's interesting to me.
Love the save anytime function. Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
That light means that you've successfully synchronized with your Arcus. Congratulations! Now you can use arts as much as you want.
Dragon,
These
hard
Arcus
agree.
units
I
have
had to tweak
plenty
them a
more
lot to
nifty
get them to do
features.
exactly what I wanted them to do. There are more interesting builds. Expand your mind.
But I wouldn't want to bombard you with too much info all at once, so we'll cover those another time. Anyway, since you've got your Arcus all set up and ready to go, here's what I want you to do. When you step through that door, you'll be in an underground testing area. Basically, it's a dungeon.
Player.
It's pretty large and full of twists and turns. I'd almost guarantee you'll get lost at least once. But when you find the exit, you'll be able to return to the first floor of this old schoolhouse. There
Yeah.
are monsters wandering around though, so don't let your
Yeah,
guard
he
down.
can have
even for
100 of
moment.
age. She is very good.
With all that said, let's commence our special orienteering exercise.
I mean, yeah, Dragon, Laura is basically a beat stick.
Your objective is to make your way through this
Laura is a
area and
cudgel
back
that
up
you
the
hit
surface.
slimes with.
Make it back in one piece, and I'll be happy to field any complaints you might have. If
I
you
think
make
that
it
by
back
the end of the
safely,
game I'd swapped
I
out
might even give you a
Reams,
kiss.
Master
Free of
Quartz,
charge.
Machias,
On the cheek, of
Eustace's, I think Elliot's? It's been a minute.
She's gonna give me a kiss. Oh man.
Free kiss?
Free
One
kiss.
free kiss?
Oh my god.
I don't think she's joking.
There's a meme run where only Laura attacks.
Just where do you think you're going? Were you planning to wander off on your own without saying anything?
Just kiss already.
yeah, you see it, right?
Yeah.
I have no interest in becoming friends with anyone here. And I'm surprised that you, of all people, give a damn what I do. Unless you've suddenly decided you do want to keep company with one of those stuck-up hedonists after all. Still, if you're afraid of the monsters, I suppose I could accompany you. After all, what kind of Erebonian noble would I be if I didn't have at least some degree of prowess with a sword? And noblesse oblige dictates that it's my sacred duty to protect powerless commoners such as yourself.
What the hell? Nobody's asking your high excellency to deign to help us.
What Eustace is doing here is
That's how
especially
you're gonna
daring
be. I'll
because
just
his weapon is a
find my
fencing
way
sword
out of
and
here before
Machias's
you.
weapon is a fucking shotgun.
Oh, all right.
Eustace, are you super crazy sure you want to pick this fight?
Without some relic of an outdated class still dragging me down.
Fun fact, the annoying move the final boss has. Good to know.
I've been keeping an eye on that, yes.
Don't know what that means.
We stan a socialist king. We do anti-classism around here. I love Machias so much. He's so good. I'm so miffed I've gotten so little of him in 3.
No, I'm so sorry.
What should we do?
The only thing we can do. We should begin exploring these ruins ourselves. I believe it would be prudent to remain in small groups, however. Would the
Okay,
two
a lot of
have
the
any
S-craps are
objections to
boring, I'm sorry to
accompanying me?
tell you. But, Machias wrecks shop with his standard moves. I fucking love that guy. He's got supports,
that's fine.
he's got AoE, he's got staggers. Machias is my boy. I
It would
bring
be a
that man
huge
to
help,
everything.
actually.
And you're welcome to join us as... Well, I suppose that's a no. Perhaps... So, shall we be off? I'm certain you gentlemen will be fine, but do take care.
Okay.
Little guy, I'm pretty man.
If you'll excuse us, please.
I'm the Reed McBean.
You failed your inspection. Murray Charade crit roll. Love it.
Nah, it's such a hot first impression there, huh?
Stone Bullet's so good.
You can say that again.
You'll have
I'll have
opinions
to
on
clear
this when
things
you
up
have
with her
them.
later. Anyway, should the three of us stick together too?
Sounds good to
For
me.
the record, you know how I run our Starfinder games?
Yes.
The whole thing where characters have their own distinct vibes and their tactical elements change how whole battles go. All of that in how I run those games is informed by JRPGs like this. Yeah.
Oh, it's Sothis.
Really?
Yeah. I didn't hear her talk enough to recognize it.
Laura gets a different VA in 4? Oh, that's gonna be... Well, no, I wasn't super attached to her VA from these ones, but it still didn't
I'd
feel
get
weird.
pretty anxious wandering around a place like this alone.
No objections here. I'd be happy to accompany you.
Let's go. Boy squad.
Lads, 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 lads! Oh, it's a pandemic thing. That's a shame.
Gaius Warzel.
I don't believe I've introduced myself yet. My name is Gaius Warzel.
Warzel.
I just arrived in the Empire, so any help you can offer would be much appreciated.
He sounds like Sylvain.
Oh,
I
so
feel
you're
like
from
I
abroad.
hear
I've
everyone's
been
voice and
wondering.
everything.
My name's Reen Schwarzer. It's nice to meet you.
I'm Elliot Craig.
You will notice Reen does not talk about himself a lot.
Who's Kaiji Tang, do I know? This?
It's not ringing any
you
bells for
fight
me.
with that?
Of course. Why else would I be carrying it?
Funsies?
The lulls, my good man.
It's a spear, but it has that odd cross-shaped head.
Hey, what weapon would you associate with me?
I know you like a flail. Or mace, is that what it's called?
Mace,
Yeah,
definitely,
you like
yes.
the
I
mace.
do
It
love
looks
a
kind
mace.
of
Specifically
awesome.
because it's a punisher for being able to afford good armor.
Yep. That's pretty you, yeah.
Yeah, yes.
What about me?
You?
Yep.
This is gonna sound like a cop-out. There is a theoretical weapon system called a Rods from God system. it drops a rod of tungsten from orbit on somebody, decimating the entire environment around them. I could absolutely see you using something that's like, I can't be nearby, and I can't use it a lot, but when I do, fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
Yeah, I can see that. That's about right. My Persona 5 and a number of characters. It's
interesting.
Think of it as combining the best parts of a spear and a poleaxe. Sounds pretty handy with it back home. But speaking of weapons, I have to say, yours looks pretty unique.
Oh, this thing.
It's a flute.
Is it a staff? Wait, no. It's an ornament, is it?
Both, actually. It's an orbital staff. The tech is pretty recent. This one's still a prototype, more or less.
What?
Still trying to get over that being Felix's voice actor.
Back during enrollment, they told me I had some aptitude for it, so when it came time to choose, I just sort of ran with it.
Like, the voice isn't similar, but the cadence very much is.
Like, that sort of happens with voice actors, yeah.
Makes me think of the Book of Multiple Fireball. I don't know what that means. Do you?
Interesting.
It sounds like a
I've
D&D
never seen
reference, and
anything like it
unfortunately
before.
I've been tuned out for the past 10 years.
Can't say I have either.
They're still in development, apparently, so there aren't too many around just yet. But that said, I'm curious about what you've got there, Reen.
Oh, my sword?
I like to hold it with my eyes closed.
Yeah, but what kind of sword is it?
It's different from the kinds of swords I thought the people in the Empire used, though.
It's an eastern style of saber called a tachi. Any way you slice it, though, it's basically a longsword.
Wow, that's one beautiful blade.
The craftsmanship looks exceptional.
They're renowned for the
Folded
layering of their
1,000
steel and
times.
the sharpness of their edge. Truth be told, though, I'm still a little hesitant to be swinging around something this dangerous.
Seriously? If that's what hesitant looks like, I'll bet confidence will make you unstoppable.
Well, you sound like a good guy to have around when the going gets tough. Speaking of which, I think we've been standing around long enough. We should really
I
be
do
getting ourselves
appreciate
into
the
trouble.
guy talk.
I think I can manage that. You saw it yourselves. Trouble has a way of dropping in on me. Let's take it slow and steady, though. We need to adapt to each other's fighting styles to really gel as a team.
Got it.
Party! Dude's party. You can change the character name of the party. In addition, you can use the tactics section to change the party order.
Yeah. So you start in a formation in a battle. It lasts like the first 2 seconds of the battle, and then you're all scrambled.
Yeah, it seems
but
like-
it's good to have your spellcasters or your soft boys on the
In the
back
back,
line. Fee is also someone good to hang back because she has a defensive double butt minus. But later on, you can increase her evasion to the point where she can face tank.
Press the A button to attack enemies on the field and attack from the front when causing an enemy to pause, and you can land an attack from behind. Stunned. Fainted enemy, stunned enemy. Okay. Just kind of figure that out as I go.
Yeah. A lot of this game is kind of just feeling it out.
Into the dungeon.
Yikes! A monster!
Yipes!
Huh.
Row,
I've seen this kind before.
Zoink scoop!
Looks like a flying feline. Careful, everyone.
Like
Winds, give us your blessing.
active combatants each take action on their turn. After doing so, the ally or enemy below them otherwise takes the turn. Oh, a variety of bonuses, blah blah blah.
My turn!
Get him!
Yeah, I figured we could help them with that. Selecting the attack command on display attack ranges. Do I have any alien arts written? No, I don't.
Welcome to the tutorial, babe.
That's really a flying cat. By dealing or receiving damage, you gain CP. You can
Craft
use
points.
these points to. Sorry, yeah, I should say craft points. Perform crafts. Crafts are special combat skills unique to each character.
You'd like to use a craft?
You like a craft?
Me too.
Me too. Resounding. Oh, sorry. Watch out. Bubbles.
Leave it to me.
Sepith, oh?
That means this attack will gain you more Septith. You can use that to, you can sell it, or you can build new ordnance out of it. More quartz out of it. You good?
Sorry, I thought I was getting. The attack misses, the target will counterattack.
My turn!
Yep. This is the extra reason that it's really good to increase Fee's evasion as much as possible. Because people will try to attack her because she has low defense, and then miss because she has high evasion, and then she'll insert her foot like 3 feet into their ass.
Leave it to me.
Understood. Ow. Double kitty hit.
Here we go! That's the power of the 8 leaves.
Playing this shit serious as a car accident. You fought 3 possums, my dude.
Da boys.
Level 5 wizard can have the ability to describe ruin of things to like it. Oh, nice. D&D combo is what I'm hearing? Good work, my man.
Please tell me there aren't more of those things lurking around here.
I hate
There
to
are,
tell
it's
you,
a dungeon.
but I can sense more further in.
You can sense
Anyway,
them.
let's just stay alert.
Wish I could sense cats. You can now view the active voice and monster guide tabs. Active voice record lists the last 50 active voice lines.
Gotta go to shores and stuff right now, but it was fun to hang out tonight. If I don't come back, have a good night.
Bye.
Have a great one, Shinika.
Both can be accessed via the back button, which is good. Finding a given type of enemy gradually unlocks the information. I'll scope item as well as the certain arts and crafts can unlock all information. How do I examine cats?
Nope.
Here?
What's under combat? Oh no, that's tutorial stuff. Try battle.
No?
Schoolhouse? Nope. You were at it? There you go. Flying feline.
Okay, we know nothing.
So, fleshing out your bestiary also, like, results in... I think there's a side quest to get all the info on every single enemy. And this does have that thing that I love in a JRPG, where some of the monsters are weirdly anomalous for the aesthetic of the entire setting, which I really enjoy.
So it's kind of weak to fire.
Yeah.
Where did I come from?
You came from that way, you go the other way.
Where did you come from? Where did you go?
Where did you come from, Cat Nigel?
Oh, now I can go. Fine. I guess I can't.
There seems to be a treasure chest here.
Oh, fine. Alright, fine.
Just for the tutorial.
Needle shoot. This looks like another quartz. So we can set this into our Arcus units. There are several varieties of quartz that can be used with Arcus units. Quartz that enable use of specific arts. And increase your stats. It's multiple functions. Okay.
So, open up your thing. Orbment. Who do you want to take the new quartz?
What does it do?
I think it lets you throw rocks at people.
Okay. Do I already have one?
Check.
I
So you have force, but that's your master quartz. Your regular quartz, you don't have any.
Okay. I feel like I'm the weakest one in the party so far.
So go to line 1.
What? Where? Oh. Alright.
And now you can cast that spell.
Rad. Okay, now I can go down the stairs. Fine.
You know, one thing I am really excited to do is run more like tabletop RPGs on this channel. Is that? In response to Dragon's story about the campaign. Orbment charging station. That's what that thing is that lets you rest.
Uh-huh. Nothing found left behind my candles. Where?
The elements
Time,
are fire.
rush, and space.
Yes, that is actually something I really like. It starts you off with 4 elements, and you're like, oh, cool, I get this. Then it adds 3 more that are like philosophical concepts.
Alright.
I think you're right. We need to rely on arts. Got it. Actually, attacking with my orbital staff is basically the same effect as an art, just without any casting time.
Nice.
So if worst comes to worst, I should be able to just run up and smack it. Just leave it to me, guys. I can handle this.
So should I change him to the leader?
Go for it.
Right.
And then smack it.
Distance smack. Is this the back?
Yep. And now jump it. No!
Oh, whoops.
You let it recover, you fool!
I don't know if I'm supposed to keep hitting it.
Just jump on it.
They can be used by some people.
Right.
All right.
Next time.
Check your crafts too.
Defense balance by 25%.
Keep it up, everyone!
Power of music.
All right.
Have you heard the funky beat as of yet?
Please. Kind of.
So remember, these are slimes. Physical attacks are not going to do a lot to them.
Oh, how do I know if it's physical?
Well, are you using your sword?
I guess so.
Arts might be the way to go.
Oh, arts. Okay, I kept forgetting where the spells are.
And you just equipped a needle shoot.
Arcus activated.
Now you just have to wait for it to go off.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, arts tend to be, like, by the numbers a little bit more powerful than crafts. You just have to, like, charge them up and get them in the right position and fill out the paperwork for it.
Here we go.
About the step, strength will determine the user's damage with crafts and normal stack, but unlike other characters, they will challenge the enemy's arts defense. I apologize in advance if we completely forget what you told us. This is all really good advice, but unfortunately, our brains are small.
Leave it to me.
Kakarot!
Take this.
This is more of a physical guy.
He very much is. Gaius is, and I say this
everybody
with all the
okay?
love in my heart, a himbo. This is not judgment. I feel seen.
Yeah,
I appreciate the
tend to like a
recommendation.
himbo.
Yeah.
My himbos are weird though. They're like angry himbos.
Again, you married one, so
I don't think you're a himbo.
I'm not a clever man.
You are. You are. You're a guy.
I am pretty and charming.
Oh, art's never.
I'm starting to lose my sense of direction down here.
It's my turn. I've got this.
Yeah, gotta make sure we're not going in circles.
Oh, thanks, guys. I was worried about that.
Maybe it's better to say I'm an aspirational himbo.
You want to be a himbo?
Being smart has made me miserable. I'd love to be dumb and pretty.
Insectoid monster. It's like that show can take a real bitter.
Might be pretty tough to take down. Agreed. We'll need to keep our wits about us for this one. We should probably keep give it everything we've got, arts and crafts included, to see what works best. This is how you learn how to deal with most enemies. And to be fair, a lot of their designs kind of inform what will work best against them. They did a good job of that in this game.
Now's your chance. Let's get it.
Yeah! You got it now!
Like the video goes. Efficacy only represents how likely this is.
Oh, there's a lot of them.
Yep. Oh, you mean a lot of bugs. Oh, yes, there are.
You want an area of effect attack.
I don't know if I have any of those yet.
You've got some crafts.
Yes.
See if you can move that to get the fourth guy in there. Some of this game is just like very delicate positioning to get exactly the guys you want. 3 of them? That's not bad.
That's all I can do.
There!
Right!
All right.
Free crit.
Ooh.
Yeah!
Nice.
It's so satisfying, right?
Here we go!
Damn it.
Do what you can.
There!
Right!
Oh, right. I'm forgetting.
Yeah, we do supports here.
Did I do that already? Are they still supported?
You haven't yet.
Every turn.
You want to do it?
We seem to be doing okay.
Why not smack somebody with the orbital staff?
Oh,
You get
right,
to do
right,
arts
right,
damage
right.
with your strength, and that's pretty good. And it's got AoE on your basic attack. So those, like, a lot of these guys are out of your range. That one's in your range.
Ooh, all right.
Dusted.
It's my
Alright,
turn.
so they're weak to orbals.
Nice. Oh, right. Just did it.
Wait. If you go for that one. Yeah, it hits 2 guys!
Nice.
My turn!
I like how it looked at that one for a second, like, oh shit.
Oh my god, he's dead! And a free crit. And a free crit!
There!
Bitches! Oh, rude.
All right.
Will say is that really annoys me about the series, the turn order, because it's only one indicator for everyone. You won't know when a boss will have a double turn. Yeah, but like, I don't mind having to adapt to not knowing things. I just sort of took that as part of intended play.
Right! All
Like,
right,
there's
let's
this
keep
weird
going.
thing these days where randomness is seen as a negative in a game system. And I kind of feel like adapting to randomness is part of playing a good game. You know what I mean?
Alright, I have to pee. Can you hold it in the fort?
Yep. Do you want me to keep going or no? Alright, I have the controller now, which means you're about to see some high-level gameplay, folks.
Elliot, are you okay?
I don't see any obvious injuries.
No, he's just a wiener, Gaius.
I'm okay. I was just so relieved the fight was over. The strength kind of just left my legs. I'm amazed how calm you two are. You don't seem tired or worried or anything.
To be fair, I have been in this place specifically at karaoke night when my legs fell asleep right before I tried to stand up.
I guess I'm just used to fighting monsters like these.
What happened?
So right after the fight, Elliot's legs collapsed, and he's like, how are you guys not scared or tired?
You need a hand?
No, I'll be fine. It was just a momentary lapse on my part. I can get up. And there we go.
Look out!
Elliot!
What?
No!
Bite you. Or not.
What?
Looks like I made it just in time. Thank Adios for that.
My boy! He's so good.
Oh my god.
He's so good.
Straight up a shotgun.
Yeah, I told you it was a shotgun.
Machias, right?
That's right. I came to realize that I
Mighty
shouldn't have
Bunny's
just
steel
stormed
has
off
been
like I did.
folded 1,000 times. That's nice. Blam!
Let that
arrogant noble goad me into losing my composure, acting on impulse. So I just wanted to say, I'm sorry. I acted foolishly, and I hope you can forgive me for it.
Machias is great
Water under
because
the
he is a
bridge.
massive hothead who holds himself to incredibly high standards. And so
Yeah,
he'll
we
run
all
off and
have
do
moments
something
when we say
stupid
or
and be
do
like,
things we
"Oh, fuck."
regret. That's human nature for
Hey
you.
guys, I'm back.
Sorry.
I've gone really overboard to fix it.
Oh, and thanks for saving me, by the way.
I'm just glad I happened to be passing by. After I'd cooled my head, I decided to retrace my steps, and there you were. Is it just the three of you here?
Yeah, we stood around talking for a while, so the others are probably ahead of us at this point.
I don't think there's any reason to go back any farther. I can't imagine you'll find anyone I see.
I joined your club.
I don't suppose you... I'm reasonably skilled with a gun, so you might find it useful having me along.
Yeah, no, you're in. You're in.
Why doesn't everyone have a gun?
They were
Sure
a
thing.
recent invention.
Welcome aboard.
Not everyone's good with one.
The
yet.
name's Range
Are you
Forza.
sure you should be using? Yeah, it's fine. I've like, it's cool. It's really cool. Watch
There's
this.
there's already standards in training for swords. There is not already standards in training for guns.
Got it.
I'm Elliot Craig. It's nice to meet you.
My name is Gaius Warzel. It's a pleasure.
Orbital guns can't become the norm, so it's energy shots. Yeah.
The pleasure's mine, I assure you. My name is Machias Regnitz.
I regret to inform you, I do really love fantasy settings where guns are on equal footing with swords if you're good enough with the sword.
Could
I
ask you what social
I love Well, no. I especially love early guns.
Yeah.
Early firearms when they were still using plate mail and maces. Because, like, it creates a very interesting dichotomy where it's like, yes, it's devastating, but it's so unreliable.
Yeah. It's like also it could jam and then. Can I ask you a social question?
I realize how that must sound, considering my reasons. But please, don't take it personally. I'm simply curious to know.
Well, both my parents are commoners.
Likewise, though my homeland has no class system to begin with. Ah, so you're from abroad then?
So you're
What
not
about
party
you,
to our
Yuri?
bullshit.
Well,
You see, my
This-
dad fucked a lady.
Well, now, this is where it gets cut. Like, Reen's thing is complicated, but not in the usual feudal way, which seems to me like cowardice, but it works out for the rest of the series.
let's just say I haven't got a drop of noble blood in my veins. So I guess we're all on equal standing here.
So my dad's a dragon.
Oh, no, that's
I don't know
just-
how you classify that.
I'm
We should
assuming you don't
probably
want
get
to spoil
moving
it.
then. Somewhat concerned about the
Did I
girls,
guess
as you
that
might
his
imagine.
dad's a dragon? If the answer's no, then don't worry about it.
No, no.
Okay.
At time of discussion, I don't think his dad's a dragon.
Okay.
As of 2 chapters into game 3.
I'm concerned about the girls.
I'd feel much better if we were around to help if they wound up in danger.
How do you feel about going to 10?
What?
Going to 10?
I mean, I'm down to keep going like to 12 tonight if you're up for
That's
it.
way too long.
I mean, I could keep going a little, but I don't want you to be left behind.
Oh, that's fine if you don't mind.
What if? Are you willing to like sit around and watch or no?
For some of it. Midnight's late.
That's fair. You know what? Keep going as long as we've got the energy for, and if I've still got gas in the tank, I'll just play something else.
Okay. Much better if we were into help.
Yeah, I suppose there's strength in numbers.
All right, let's go.
What do you think so far?
It's fun.
Fucking love Machias.
I
Best
feel like
boy.
it's a little slow going, but
Early game is always just sort of setting it up.
hallway.
What's a place like this even doing on the school grounds?
Yeah, who puts a giant trapdoor in a campus building?
I'm always really curious about lighting in medieval settings. Or pseudo-medieval settings.
Well, I mean, it's quasi-electric, because Orville technology is basically a way of going like, yeah, we've got a little bit of modern technology just peppered around. Dragon, there is no chance in hell I am playing Counter-Strike anything.
I guess, should I be collecting items?
It's not a bad idea.
Kitty.
Now's our chance.
Fuck him up!
Here we go!
Also, now you get to use some of Machias's abilities, and he's so good.
There!
You got a big old gun.
It's my turn.
It's okay to just attack, by the way.
I know. Just
I'm
looking
not
at the
that looking at
options.
Right.
Especially with him. Aw.
It's my turn.
Alright.
Check his crafts, too. Oh, Code Steel 3, yes.
Fires and armor.
I can do Cold Steel 3, but I'm already a ways into that game, and I don't want to start people from, like, already far into it. You know what I mean?
Let's try that for funsies.
Arcus, activate!
He's got a pretty good mix between physical and arts.
It's my turn.
And it's turned to stone.
So.
Go!
Is everybody okay?
Lemony slime. Your back or your front?
Well, it's chasing you now, so...
Stop!
This is better. We need to regroup.
Ah, damn it.
Oh, Raggy. Alright, well, you get your ass beat. I'm gonna hit the restroom real quick.
Hooray. Ooh, I've been slammed. This guy looks like some of those fancy slugs that you see sometimes.
Here we go!
Not so bad.
There!
All right.
It's not a lot. Oh right, only magic attacks with these.
Arcus, activate!
Right.
Arcus, activate!
Ooh. Alright. Sorry, been a long day. I don't have a lot to talk about, man.
Here we go!
I got all the way over here. This probably.
Arcus, activate! Ha!
Ooh, turned into a box. Your arts.
Is everybody okay?
We've defeated the slime.
One sec, we'll join you in just a moment.
Slime defeated.
I'm just getting started.
Get his ass, Dave.
All right.
Level ups for all except Matthias. Machias?
Machias.
Machias. I don't remember where I came from.
My homeboy, my sweet cheese.
Sweet cheese.
My special boy.
This way? Did I come this way? I don't know if I'm going backwards. I might be going backwards.
You can always open up the map. You do that with the select button.
Which?
Oh, no, not that one. Sorry. There we go. Start button.
Location.
You came from here.
Okay. So I'm.
You have not been here,
Going.
and you can go up that way.
Okay, so I'm going this way.
Yes.
Well, I was going backwards for a little bit there.
I am kind of tempted to do Trails of Cold Steel 3. Would people care if I'm dropping them in the middle of, like, not knowing what's going on? I'm tempted.
Oh, damn it. Oh my god, what do I keep hitting?
B?
No, is clicking the stick?
It might be.
Bring it on!
I think that's doing it. Damn it.
In any case, you're surrounded by bugs now.
Oh.
Whee!
We got some good areas.
Come on!
Oh yeah, no, Machias's basic attack is AoE.
Oh, okay.
Because he wields a fucking shotgun.
Oh, wait.
Oh, that's funny. In the previous game, Septith has a different, like, value. That's funny as hell.
It's my turn.
See, I kind of like the bugs because they all kind of gather up.
Yeah, no, it's satisfying, right?
Quite.
There!
Zipping around the stage.
Yo! You're probably gonna go back to CS3 with the wife, so it doesn't matter.
It's my turn!
So I play through it once on my version, and then once she gets up to it, we play through it on her version.
Oh.
What are the odds that I get you to do that? Yeah, like let's not get ahead of ourselves here. We are not making rent off streaming. We have to make decisions about what we actually have the energy for.
Oh, everyone's ganging up on me.
Oh, they're so mean. Go! Wait. If you can delay whoever is getting that thing, then whoever goes next can get their arts.
I don't know if I have a delay.
Green only has delays for his crafts.
Oh.
Delay plus 15. So find the guy who's getting that plus 0. He'll be highlighted when you got it.
All the way over here?
Yeah!
This one?
Looks like.
There!
Bug circle.
Alright.
Oh, I
and
see.
now you've got a free arts. Get him!
Got a free arts.
Yeah. Right.
Obliterated. Ooh, that's good.
How about this?
One-handed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Woo.
Machias is so good.
Bro.
Are you trained in the noble arts of swordsmanship? No, I'm not. Chuck.
And then the trained in the noble art of shut the fuck up before I shoot you.
My boy.
Titan's shell. Should probably check on some of the things I'm picking up here.
So the chitinous shell you can use in cooking once you unlock cooking.
Of course. Absolutely. My drops the curse. Jello. Wait, what was the last? Oh, DLC. Okay.
Yeah. So if you want, you can change up their attire.
Ooh, wait, can I?
That is further around the other way, but you can see on the map how to get there. Or you could if you
We
weren't
meet
interrupted
again.
by another fucking cutscene.
Good to see you guys are hanging in there.
Now, is she love interest or
Machias is Moe when he was teaching class once. What?
is she love interest?
So, Alisa?
Yeah.
So the game defaults to treating her as the love interest, but you have a bunch of opportunities to treat
glad
other
the four of
characters as
you are
love
unharmed
interests,
as well.
which it completely disregards once you get to the third game.
Well, it
But you
seems
can
you've pulled
transfer
your
over
head
your
a bit,
save
at
data
least.
from this to the second game, so you can keep that.
Yes, I've calmed down now.
I appreciate that they call him right out.
At
Fucking
any
love it.
rate,
He is
I can't believe I've
right and
introduced
he is
myself yet,
dumb,
have I?
and it's great.
Laura S.
I'm Laura S. Arcade from the town of Legram. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Huh. Legram?
That's down on the southeastern outskirts of the Empire, isn't it?
Correct. It's an old castle town on the shores of Lake Ebble. We're connected to the rest of the country by train, but other than that, it's a fairly remote region.
Wait, so your father would be...
Yes, my father is Viscount Arcade. Lord, do you take issue with that?
No, not at all.
Value my neck.
Marcus, was it? I can only speak for myself, but I don't feel I've ever done anything to bring shame upon myself in Adios's eye, and I fully believe the same to be true of my father.
Please, I meant no offense.
Listen, we're good ones.
Sorry. Say, I don't believe we've been introduced.
Sorry,
Hey!
I don't yell at girls.
Emma, how you doing?
I'm Emma Milstein. Like Laura, I come from a distant region of the Empire. I was only able to attend Thor's thanks to a scholarship, in fact.
I kind of have issues with Laura having her
It's
sword
very
at her
nice to
hip,
meet
all
you.
things considered. Really?
A scholarship? Indeed. Now that you mention it, our instructor did say yours was the top score on the entrance exam. To think I was outdone. By a girl, no less.
Marcus.
He's anti-classist, but
You
he's
must
very
be quite the
pro-sexist.
prodigy.
Maybe it seems like it now, but I don't have any training in the martial arts either, so this is the weapon they recommended for me.
Just like a giant hammer.
Oh, cool! You got an orbital staff too. Yours looks different from mine, though.
Huh, so it does. I wonder if it's just cosmetic.
It's not.
Is something the matter? We're all acquainted now. It's only proper that you introduce yourself.
Yeah, okay. I'm Lisa R. from Ruhr. It's a pleasure to meet almost all of you.
Girl. It was an accident.
Elisa.
Ruhr, huh? What's it like living there? There's probably a new technological breakthrough every week.
The Rhineford Company's based in Ruhr, and they're the largest heavy industry corporation on the continent, aren't they?
You know how she listed her last name as R?
She the Rhineford Company.
Elisa Renford.
I suppose they are.
They, them, not my father.
So, hey. I guess that bow must have been in that case you had with you when we first met, right? I've never seen one like it. Is there some kind of orbital
Elisa
mechanism
Russell.
built in?
There is, but I don't see how that's any of your business.
Ouch.
Yeah. We've all run into each other wandering around.
I think that would be for the best. It's not safe for a group.
You needn't to be concerned about that.
I could fold you in half one-handed.
I beg your pardon?
I don't mean to boast, but I'm confident my swordsmanship will be more than sufficient. For now, I think it's best to remain in separate groups.
That's right. We still haven't run into that silver-haired girl.
In that case, 2 teams means double the chance to find them. 2 teams is double the
Why do we have to
coverage,
find them?
and double the chance of
I mean,
crossing
you're worried
paths
about
with
them
our
getting
misses.
in trouble.
How's that sound?
It's a dungeon.
I have no objections.
All right.
They went off on their own. Fucking.
No, okay, Ayn Rand, let's do this.
No, they went off
I
on
don't
their
know their
own.
shit.
They were like, "Fuck you guys, I can do this myself." So
She is a
like,
head smaller than all of you.
All right.
Her sword is about as big as it would be if she'd drag on the floor if it's at her hip.
see the
Yeah,
four of you
fair,
later,
but like again, it's anime. We're doing suspension of disbelief here.
She really doesn't seem like she's gonna let that go.
It was clearly an accident, everyone could see that. But I don't... Still, is no one else worried about leaving a group of girls to fend? There are 4 of us here. Perhaps one of them...
I don't think we have anything to worry about as long as Laura's with them. She really wears her skill on her sleeve. I doubt she drags around a sword that big just for show.
So I did think Gaius was bland, but one thing that you will appreciate about him, he is literally never wrong.
It's certainly an enormous
They'll be
blade.
fine. Got it, Gaius.
I do like my dudes to be wrong sometimes, though. Sometimes enormously wrong. Oh, enormous.
I have never seen him make a wrong decision.
But at the end of the day,
I've
a
seen him
lady
make
is a
boring
lady.
decisions, but never an incorrect one.
I like some incorrect decisions.
No, I'm right there with you.
But at the end of the day, a lady.
She's taller and sturdier than I am. Though I admit it's still hard to believe anyone.
Elliot,
I'll
like,
bet she can whip it around
so
without
are
breaking
most
a
wicker
sweat.
baskets. Like,
The Arside
also,
School
if
of
you do turn in
Swordsmanship
early,
serves as
figure
a
out what
general
I'm playing.
basis for the techniques
I've
used
got
by knights throughout the Empire.
ultimate story for Digimon Cyber Sleuth installed.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you feel? It's 10:30. Too early for me to book.
Babe, you can book whenever you like. It's your call.
Yeah, maybe 10:30.
10:30.
And her father, the Viscount, is arguably the strongest swordsman in the country. People call him the Radiant Blade Master. I doubt any of the other students here could even stand their ground against her in combat, much less beat her.
Wow. Interesting. I didn't know there were still roots of the old knightly styles alive in the Empire.
You sure know a lot about this stuff, Reen. A hobby of yours?
I'm a swordsman myself.
Reen, my
I
big
guess the
man.
lore sort of comes with the territory.
Venus McVenus.
Tall ass Reen Bean. I love dunking on this fucking nerd.
At any rate, how about we pick up the search? I'm worried about that silver-haired girl, and we still need...
That's true.
I couldn't care less what happens to that pompous ass.
Come on
Fucking
now. That's no way to treat
kiss.
someone.
Safe.
This is my old one.
Yeah,
Should I save over or?
I would. And it is done.
Okay. Oh, select button is the.
I feel a little wind blowing from the east. I bet the exit's that way.
Okay, but what? What about?
What about treasure? What about objects? You having fun? Alright, good.
Just a little bit.
Enemy sighted. Let's take them out.
The battles do feel a little repetitive after, but.
So, this is the early game. They get more interesting the deeper you get into it.
My turn!
Oh shit! Yeah.
Yeah.
I just realized.
Homeboy's looking rough.
Yeah, I'm like the weakest on the team.
It's my turn.
So, Reen's build overall is like a little bit like high speed, low defense, high attack with a bunch of like good delaying tactics.
Leave it to me.
I feel like for a lot of this type of game, the default build for the protagonist is an all-rounder who doesn't do well without
My
his
turn.
attacks, which is good ludonarrative.
My turn! We'll cut our own path.
First, we must pose.
Everybody, take a moment to look good.
Hold for like 5 seconds. Wait.
This is the way you were going.
This way?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, what a nice looking treasure chest.
Oh well, now that you say that. Fucking. Alright, fucking.
Are you concerned?
Okay.
No, that is straight up how characters let you know there's a treasure chest you might not have noticed. Equip that tier real quick. Orbman. Who is missing a healing spell?
Probably my guy here. Right?
Well, I mean, check his quartz. Cannon. Wait, look at what Cannon does.
Water Elemental Master.
Press A.
Healing Arts.
Press A. Automatically teaches Tear and Aqua Bleed. As you level it up, it will give you more. So he already has Tear. So somebody else will benefit from getting Tear.
Okay. The other two don't seem like healing types, but...
Machias is a great healer.
Okay.
Quartz. Oh, he can only equip a silver quartz there, so he can't take Tear.
Right.
He can only take a wind quartz there.
Should I replace mine?
Replace yours with Tear, yeah. And maybe give Needle Shot to somebody else. The only one who can take it is Elliot, so give it to him. Your crew is optimized. Go fight, guys.
East. Whoops. That's where Giannis is from.
Let's go.
I don't think he is, actually.
No, I thought he said he was from the... Because he's like kind of like vaguely Asian coded.
Gaius?
Yeah, he has like a... Doesn't he have a katana? What's his sword look like?
No, Gaius has a shotgun. Reen has a katana.
No. He doesn't... But this guy has the shotgun. I'm talking about Gaius. This guy.
You're right. I was thinking of Machias.
Okay.
That's me. That's on me. Sorry. Whoops!
There! Alright.
Alright. No, that counts as a spell attack.
No,
No?
that's crafts. Crafts are physical attacks.
Only
usually.
arts, okay.
It's my turn! And he's got 0 arts this turn! Like, I do feel like most of Machias' skill set is just 5 different versions of fuck you. With like a couple of side nods to, alright, I should have at least one support ability.
Arcus, activate!
Like, if at any point you assume Machias is an angry socialist, you are correct.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
Got that vibe.
Hell yeah, dog.
Got some jello! That's nice that they gave me a little footprints there.
Just a smidgen. The boys. Look at look at the party.
You said something, boy?
More monsters?
No, not monsters. It's...
A girl!
I'm pretty sure.
You understand this game so well.
I was quoting Letterkenny. I was like, yeah, I guess I do.
Oh. I regret to
It's the
inform you
silver-haired
that
girl.
Fee is great.
I'm glad to see you're all right. Though it looks like there was nothing to worry.
Nope. I'm small and quick. These things can't lay a finger
Yeah,
on me.
that's Sothis.
Yeah, I can see it.
Oh yeah, Fee Clausel. That's my name. You're just over halfway through. Keep it up.
I wonder if I would have recognized
Later.
her, I'm not sure.
Hey, wait!
See,
Are you
she's
sure
fine.
you'll be okay on your own?
I'll be fine. I'm used to this. See you at the end.
Cha chua shu ninja.
Show off.
What just happened?
The main character wields a katana. I don't think you get.
She certainly wasn't
anyone else
fibbing
to
about being quick on her
show off
feet.
those circumstances.
I guess we really don't need to worry about her.
Yeah,
She's
now
just
I'm
fine.
more convinced than ever that she knows exactly what she's doing. Just over halfway through? Has she already been to the exit and then come back?
It sounded like she's done this before. Like, it sounded like that early on.
Mm-hmm. It's good that you're making connections here. You're going the right way.
Okay, thanks. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
It's really getting apparent to me that you wouldn't be able to enjoy this type of game if I wasn't telling you you'd already been somewhere.
Yeah, I'd probably get fucked up and not work. That's worthless. What do these do again?
Later on, you can use them to make more spells.
We'll be right back, folks.
Cue the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, like, new episode title card. Hey, thanks for doing this with me.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's a lot of fun.
I don't think I can do it for as long as you want.
Well, I mean, like, are you willing to do this every week?
Yeah.
I am really excited to do that.
Go! I like that you get a counter.
That does seem like it would do a lot for you emotionally. Oh, you can get both of them!
I'm one of those people in our games who is always going attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
In
No,
every
okay.
game, even the ones that don't have those.
I'm sorry that you can't get in on the next Mothership game for the, like, VTubers. But if I run the Mortashine game for the VTubers set, do you want to try that or no?
There's no time to
I mean,
waste.
it really depends on
Zero pressure.
what my life is like.
So the map will show you like where you haven't been yet. So that will help you out a little bit.
If it's dark,
Yeah.
but behind me it's dark.
Behind you is where you can't see, but like, yeah.
We walk in a line.
Do you hear that?
It's very efficient.
Someone's fighting up ahead.
Cool. Sorry.
Wait for me!
Renus.
We're nice boys.
Renus, Venus.
We're scared of fighting.
Gonna beat him in. Renus spoken.
Incredible.
That was really something.
Judging by that display, I don't think he needs any help from us. I take it that's another school of Imperial swordsmanship?
Right. That's
Oh,
court
it's versus
fencing,
guys.
an agile style favored by the nobility. And judging by his poise, he's no amateur.
So fun fact, fighting style relates to the fantasy politics of the setting. So keep
That
an
sounds
eye on
about
it.
right, yeah. This is very knightly. Yes.
Did you need something?
Micro.
Keep watching.
Sorry, I was just
You're not
admiring
right,
your
but you're not wrong.
I'm Reen Schwarzer. I didn't get the chance to introduce myself earlier.
I'm Elliot Craig.
My friends call me Reenie Roo.
Guys, Schwarzer. Nice to meet you.
I believe I have already introduced myself, but once again, I'm Eustace Alberea. And I have to say, I didn't think you had it in you. I'm impressed.
What are you talking about?
Wanna join our club?
After all that bluster about finding your way to the exit alone, I wasn't expecting you to actually... I assume you came to your senses shortly after you stormed off, and then Truly, the virtue of the
Kiss.
common man.
He called you a good boy, you gotta kiss.
Myself would be far...
What the hell is your problem?
You do remember that you have a sword and I have a shotgun,
so full
right?
Of yourselves, it's a wonder you don't pop. And you're not just a garden variety noble either. House Alberea is one of the highest ranking.
I'll bet you just love looking down on us less fortunate souls, don't you?
You're one to talk. I don't need a lecture in rank from the son of the Imperial Governor.
Wait, what?
Did he say he was a governor before?
So, Machias is an anti-classist activist, and so is his father, who is the governor, who worked his way up from the commoner rank.
Oh,
So he has a rank, but he's not a nobleman.
Karl Regnitz, the first
Oh,
commoner ever
this
to hold
is
the
sad.
seat of Imperial Governor in Heimdall.
Guys, don't see
The first, and this headstrong young lad just so happens to be a chip off that old block. Pretty rarefied air for a simple commoner, don't you think?
What does that have to do with anything? Yes, my father is the Imperial Governor, but he earned that position through years of hard, honest work. Don't you go lumping him in with you nepotists who get your titles handed to you just for being born.
He's right, and he should say it.
Perish the thought. No, I mainly just regard your father as a reformist, and a close friend of the Chancellor at that.
Where's the Chancellor?
You'll find out later.
And as you're vividly aware, his faction
do you
is
want
in
me to tell
conflict
you?
with the
No,
noble
I'm just not
faction,
sure if it's
led by
something I
none other
should
than
be.
the
I
four
should
great
already know.
houses.
The
You don't tell
Chancellor
me.
was introduced earlier, a little bit. He is in favor of sweeping reforms, and there are some accusations against him.
Oh dear. This faction is in conflict with the noble faction led by none other than the four great houses.
When you look at it that way, your vitriolic disdain for the nobility suddenly seems rather cheap, wouldn't you say?
You son of a...
It doesn't, and he's right, but...
Machias, don't do it.
I forgot this was here!
You with the choices.
Make a decision, babe!
I think you went a little too far, Eustace. Being at odds with Machias is one thing, but dragging his father into it is pretty low.
You know, you don't have to pick that option just to make me happy.
No.
But also, if you want a favor later,
I mean,
you got it.
like Machias did start it, but like,
But
he still made a dick about it. So
He's
like,
got every reason in the world to.
Eustace is being
Perhaps I was a bit out of line. It may be for the best if I leave the four of you to find your way out of here together, while I make my way toward the exit alone.
I forgot that was there.
Careful, don't go
I can
get
see I've
kissed.
still got a lot to learn about the particulars of your social strata.
Yeah, I'm sad to say these kinds of disputes are pretty indicative of how the Empire is these days.
Oh, politics.
Whoa,
How are you
keeps
feeling,
getting
Marcus?
people canceled.
It's calmed down now?
Yes, and I wanted to say I'm sorry for the way I acted. I shouldn't have gotten
I will
so
continue
riled
being
up over
sorry
such
when
an
I do it
obvious
again.
taunt.
This will be a consistent pattern with Machias'
Yeah,
behavior.
you do kind of lose your cool, maybe a little. But is it true what he said? Your dad is.
It's true. It's not that I was trying to hide it. I just don't like going around telling everyone. I don't like to brag. But just so we're clear, that doesn't change who I am. You get
He's
right
so
down to it, I'm a
good. I
commoner.
fucking love Machias.
My father's salary
Best
is nothing to boast
boy.
about, and he doesn't have any of the perks nobles are born into.
Governor Regnitz is pretty well known for being clean as a whistle.
Really? I've heard the name, but I can't say I really know anything.
I don't really
Well,
keep up
that's
with
enough
politics.
about my father for now. We need to get moving. We've wasted.
He's right.
Okay. This way?
Nope.
Nope. You're the way that I was facing.
Yes, ma'am. You can do it. I believe in you.
He seems kind of imposing. I don't know how to break the ice.
Battle skill?
You can use that to get details on an enemy. He is not even a little bit a hypocrite. Dragon, shut your mouth!
Not in this house.
He does not even a little bit rely on his father's rank. He is very much keeping to his own, values. Pick a direction and explore. Press start to look at the map.
So have I been there before?
You have not. There's a dead end that way, which means there's usually an object.
This way?
Yep.
Even in games, I don't have much of a sense of direction.
Well, no, it's also, you don't play a lot of JRPGs. You don't know the lingo. Treasure chest. We'll get it.
Wow.
He is still right in Chapter 2, Dragon. We don't do that shit in this house. Take these complaints to Iron Mouse if you want feudalist shit.
Oh, fucking up on us!
Stop! Knock it off!
Oh, you all go first, huh? Do they both go? They go twice? Oh my god!
List.
Yeah, they did. Brutal.
Your speed stat determines how many attacks you get per round. With Reen, okay, so I don't remember where it goes with Reen off the top of my head. But, my point is,
no,
Machias is still always right. Yeah!
There! Alright.
Who has the heal again?
Elliot, probably.
Right, this one's
Right bumper to switch to your support
right.
parts.
About that. This guy needed the most. I needed the most. Elliot needed the most, right?
Elliot is the shortest somehow.
Arcus activate! Leave it to me!
So, Brick Shot has a smaller area of effect than his standard attack.
The standard attack does shrapnel damage, right?
Yeah, it's a shotgun. Fuck you and everyone next to you.
I'm a little low on HP.
Green is. Elliot's doing great on it.
Yeah.
Go! There!
My turn!
Yes?
It's my turn! Appreciate it!
So you've gone from having,
Leave it to
12
me.
enemies to having 2 enemies.
It's pretty good.
My turn!
Okay, it's safe for now.
Good work!
Okay, so that goes somewhere. This goes somewhere. I don't know where.
Press start. You've already been there. You've already been to the other place. The only place to go that you haven't been is the new area.
This?
Yellow.
Yellow, okay.
You
Oh,
got
yellow
it.
means new, okay.
Yeah.
That helps.
Yellow is a new zone.
Got it.
Oh, hey, a rest area.
I see it. Nap time, everybody. We all sleep in like a little, like, dog pile.
Yeah. Cuddle puddle. We are emotionally secure men.
We can sleep on top of each other in a little
Hey,
pile.
are
And we keep warm and it's fine.
Take a reassuring nap on Machias's buff chest. I should not talk like this about a 16-year-old. So.
Time to forget.
Looks like we are. That definitely seems to be the exit.
I can see the sunlight streaming in, so I'm...
Sounds like a big monster's gonna
They have
come.
the nerve to call this an orienteering. I'm not certain what I was expecting from an academy founded by Emperor Drygles.
You can say that. What was all that business about Class 7 anyway?
Good question. We've got people here from different backgrounds, classes, even cultures. Is there some sort of secret agenda with this whole Class 7 thing that we just don't know yet?
Are they woke?
What was that?
There.
Drive by? Oh. That looks a little far beyond what we've been fighting.
What the heck is that?
Oh,
Beast
dear.
of Living Stone?
I do appreciate that Elliot is like, what? Why? At least somebody's going like, this is not appropriate.
This just seems like a much larger step up from what we were fighting.
Are monsters like this common in the Empire?
Of course not.
Yo, is this a local
You
thing?
guys have
or-
this in the West?
No, I would
Thing's
love the
coming
idea
off
of like
only
if
route
I
to the
visited
surface.
Japan or Europe, I would be like this. Like a fucking dragon
No
rips
choice.
up in the middle
We
of
have to fight
like
it.
a dragon rips out of the floor in the middle of like London or something like that. I'm just sitting there going like, yo, is this just a thing
Right.
you guys have?
Dear, I thought the worst was over.
Hideos, help us.
It's a good thing this is coming to the
Don't
end.
let
I
it
think this is a
intimidate
good place to leave.
Yeah, no, it's a good place to leave off for you.
Leave it to
I
me.
am going to boot up the other Digimon game to make that happen, but fuck this guy up, babe. You got this. So, it's about to heal 10% of its HP, but it also hasn't taken any damage yet, so that won't actually help it.
I want to delay it.
No, I'm putting this on your radar so that you
Uh-oh.
start paying attention to the other turn-related abilities.
Are crafts stronger than arts usually? What?
It depends on the character. Gaius is more of a physical character than a mental one, so his crafts are generally better than his arts. And here you are using his arts.
Oh, this is Gaius. I thought I was reading. I'm sorry.
And now you know. Every JRPG is about knowing your guys and what they're good at.
I just
What are
read.
your guys good at?
Give it up, everyone.
That's a really smart call, and I'm glad that you made it.
Leave it to me.
Who am I right now? Now I'm reading.
No, now you're
I'm
Machias.
now.
Wait, check what it does. Go back. Reduces defense, impede, unbalance.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Okay. That's what I thought.
How about this?
I did read it. Oh boy. This is gonna take a while.
Leave it to me.
Buffs and debuffs can stack twice. Yes, that's absolutely true. Which means Elliot should do his thing twice.
Okay.
And if you can debuff the other guy, you can do it twice.
So you said crafts are more physical?
Crafts are more physical by and large. Characters who are casters, their crafts are more cast related.
My turn.
Another debuff, you said?
Delay would be a good pick here. It also divides his attention because now Reen is behind him. So if he wants to hit him with an AoE thing, it would separate Reen from the rest of the squad. Moving them around is actually a pretty good idea sometimes. It's sometimes a good idea to waste a turn to move your guy into a place where the other people won't fuck with him.
Keep it up, everyone!
Brain isn't doubled up, but...
Leave it to me.
Do it.
How about this?
Again, one-handed, my boy.
Arcus, activate.
Dorcas,
It's my turn.
Malorcas.
I don't know if my physical attack is stronger than Minecraft's.
Try it. Find out.
No.
Not bad.
Alright, we're chipping him, chipping away. It's fine, it's fine. Okay. How long do buffs last?
Check the character. It says 333 44 11 33.
Should I go with my Melbourne buffing?
What do you want to do?
Can you move and then act?
So if you select move, you move instead of acting. Acting lets you move in like partial with that. Moving is specifically to get yourself out of the way of attacks or set yourself up for future attacks.
Is there any more in this now? No. Oh, I can...
Can I make a recommendation?
Sure.
Check his arts. Check his support arts. Okay, never mind. Blast him with a needle shoot. Or...
Too late.
Leave it to me.
Items. Battle scope. Enemy. Weak to all elements. Weak to... like... affected normally by poison, burn, frozen, mute, and blind. A little bit of resistance to confusion and stat down and delay, but not so much that they're not affected by it. His main unbalanced efficiency is impact, so blunt damage. I don't think you have any of that. And if you rob him, you get poison. I don't think you have a way of robbing him right now.
Here we go.
What? Elementals, probably.
Check supports? No. Try it.
Nice.
Leave it to me.
Sorry, I have to keep checking it sometimes.
No, it's all good.
This doesn't... Do I not have friendship attacks yet?
Not yet, no. You have to unlock that later.
All right.
Fun fact, I had him doing this same thing every turn in the final battle of the second game. I have not seen him since.
Here we go. There.
Unless I should have stayed behind. I wanted to get in range.
It's your arts this turn.
Hey.
Right.
Oh, we're doing pretty good.
Could be worse, certainly. So he just healed and hit his second phase.
Okay, great. Didn't know I had one of those. Nope. Probably want to debuff. I think.
Go for it.
I'm gonna be out of range again.
My turn.
Oh no, he's in it, right?
Hmm?
Is Reen in that?
Yeah.
Give it up, everyone!
Leave it to me.
Machias is looking a little...
He's struggling a little compared to the rest of the gang.
Okay, healing.
Elliot. Like, if you're wondering who has healing,
No,
and
someone
Elliot,
else had it, and I gave it to someone.
Machias has a little, and Reen has a little. I guess it's just
How about
Reen.
this? Guess I was thinking of Reen. Oh, he healed anyway.
Yeah.
My turn.
Small amount. I should probably just...
Yeah.
Healed! Healing upon ye.
It's my turn.
That was a pity laugh.
I mean, yeah, but you can still appreciate it. Take those.
Oh wait, his stuff is more fun. His stuff is better.
So, as somebody who said that she's not super down with JRPGs, I appreciate that you've really clicked into the core conceit of a JRPG, which is getting an appreciation for what your guy's deal is. Elliot is your healing and buffs guy, Gaius is your physical attack guy, Reen is your all-rounder with some problems, and Machias is your problems clown.
Do we heal a little bit every round? No, only some
No.
of us. Okay. And it looks like Elliot can't move.
So
Oh.
this thing is going to become relevant in later dungeons. It does not matter right now.
Thanks.
Here we go. There.
It's my turn.
You can do it. You can do it.
Oh, we healed a bunch of them. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing that.
My turn.
They're pretty spread out by now. Might be good to go on the offensive.
Oh.
Leave it to me.
Who am I right now? Machias.
Yep.
How about this?
When in doubt, shoot them in the head. with
My
Machias.
turn.
That is every time the best move to take.
Excuse me, sorry. Free crit.
So Elliot has
My
free
turn.
crit. What do you want to use it on? That will happen later, so that will not be a crit.
Oh, it has to be right now.
Yep.
So I guess I should just attack.
Alright.
Maybe getting into the real meat that is quartz.
Yeah, it gets pretty wild later, but we can do that when you're up to it.
My turn.
Keep going, baby.
Yeah, sometimes you just keep hitting them with what you got.
Is there?
It's my turn. How about this?
Do some buffs in them, but
Three of them?
Keep it up, everyone!
Okay, two of them.
oh, I didn't. Oh, damn it.
Live and learn. Go! Oh, you gotta crit this turn. Fuck him up.
If which doesn't matter.
No, crafts. Use the autumn leaf card.
There!
Yeah!
Nice. Ooh, I was there.
All right.
The great strategy. Group up and hit it till it dies. Yeah! I keep telling my D&D and Taxis tabletop RPG players all the fucking time, and they never do it. Listen, Defiant, love of my life, apple of my eye, is in my Starfinder game, and 9 out of 10 times I tell them, do a tactical thing, and she goes, what if I tried to kiss the monster? And it does not work out.
I don't ever try to kiss the monster.
Not literally kiss the monster,
Oh, yeah.
but it's like, what if we try to relate to them? What if we do something other than beat their ass?
Well, because we beat their ass every time, and I thought maybe sometime it might work to just talk to them.
It sometimes does, but you have to do that before they're already trying to shoot you.
Well, it's hard to do because Banksy just fucking goes for people.
That's fair. I have a buddy who just tries to beat someone's ass immediately. 1 sec. Let me get the restroom, and then I'll come back and get over this this game.
Okay.
1 sec.
Should I do anything, or?
Let it be for a second.
Hold on, folks. We are having a brief pause. Listen to the dulcet tones of anime.
I return.
Cassette info about your cassette.
Sorry?
Info about your cassette. I'll get back to it.
What cassette?
Your cassette, the one I'm...
Oh, yes, my wife, love of my life, apple of my eye, recently got me a mixtape based on the songs she hears me listen to in the shower.
Right!
And the B-side was a little warped, so she's getting me a new copy of it. And I'm sitting here racked with excitement for the new version.
I'm just getting started.
You're cool guys, and you all leveled up.
Cool guys leveling up.
Look at my cinched waist. How could this happen?
Is it dead?
Shoot it again.
No, it's down but not out.
Oh, someone else is gonna come and steal our glory.
I've got bad news about like early
That's
stages
one hell of a
any
second
JRPG
win.
these
Looks like
days.
this thing has our number.
It's no use. We're too spent to go in. Guess I have no choice.
Stand back!
I'll have to use my special ability that everyone doesn't know about.
You made it!
You've certainly got some good timing.
Seems like you're all okay at least.
I'm sorry we took so long.
You're here, and that's what counts.
So, a gargoyle, is it? It doesn't seem like it'll go down
Oh,
easy.
do we really have more fight?
Everything we had, but as you can see...
Are you really skipping over the dialogue?
Just
I'm
find an
not.
opening.
I'm reading it.
Alright. Like, you're hitting A before they finish the voice acting. I'm
Oh,
like,
because
my
I'm
God.
reading it. Sorry.
Fine. I guess I'll
I'm
help
reading
out.
it faster than it's coming.
So it's all come down to me.
Party time.
You!
Everybody join the party.
Argus,
We're gonna
activate.
fight the lizard dinosaur gargoyle thing.
Airstrike!
By the power of friendship!
Fucking love you. What an edgelord.
An
Best
opening!
one.
Go!
You're all going to be bros and defeat classism together.
This one's mine!
Of course.
Goodbye. You passed the test. By coming together and being strong.
We did it!
You learn the power of emotional health.
Fucking rely on people sometimes.
You learn therapy
the end of
words.
At the very least, that creature doesn't seem like he'll be coming back for a rematch anytime soon.
What happened there anyway? Right at the end of the battle.
Now
It almost
you
felt like it was
mention
plot
I
relevant.
did feel something wash over me for just a second there.
Our hearts united in friendship.
There was a shimmering veil of blue light surrounding
It
each
was
of
friendship. Oh, you didn't
I
notice
did
it?
notice something as we fought. Perhaps, but I felt like I could see everyone's movements in precise detail.
I don't think it was just your imagination.
It was friendship.
It was friendship. It was the power of
Feeling
friendship.
what we just experienced was
Friendship.
The biggest selling point of the almighty Arcus? Give this man a prize.
Yeah, it was the power of cell phones, baby. Friendship? Fuck that.
Yeah.
This was social media,
Looks like
dorks.
friendship and teamwork saved the day
Oh, see,
once
friendship.
again. I'm
Friendship
so
and
proud of
teamwork.
you guys.
By the way, Reen used a move he doesn't have yet.
Don't worry about it. Dragon, spoilers,
Anyway,
come on.
that about finishes up today's special orienteering exercise. Aw, what's with the long faces?
What are we supposed to be happy about?
I have so many questions.
Oh?
I'll take a stab at it. What exactly is the purpose behind this Class 7?
I mean, we get that it's supposed to be some sort of melting pot that includes.
But why were the 9 of us chosen in particular?
That is a valid question.
Oh wow, they don't do that again.
What? Yeah.
There's no single monolithic reason why you. But if I had to name a major contributing factor, it'd be those Arcus orbments you've got.
You all have the special
How so?
skull shape that makes you eligible.
Well, like I explained earlier, the Arcus units are developed jointly by the Epstein Foundation and the Reinford Company.
Please stop saying that.
Like any battle orbment, they let you use arcs,
Reinford
and these
was-
have
was
communication
that her?
functionality
Her
built
last
right
name,
in.
yes.
But their crowning feature is what's known as combat linking. That's the phenomenon you all
Not
So
friendship.
that's what that was.
Seems like a pretty apt term. It did feel like we were all connected.
Precisely.
Doesn't take a genius to imagine how much of an advantage a feature like that would be. An elite unit that can sense each other's movements, acting in perfect sync, even in the most chaotic conditions. You can hardly put a price on that.
A force bind.
It could bring about a
Yes.
revolution in the way
Brought
wars
to
are
you
fought.
By Anna.
by 5G.
Idealistic.
Well, yeah, the technology has its limits. Some have a natural aptitude for it, others just don't.
On account
And
of their
out of
inferior
this
skull
year's fresh
shape.
batch of bright-eyed students, the 9 of you turned out to have the highest aptitude. And
On account of your
since
special
aptitude
skull
trumps background
shapes.
in Class 7, well...
I see.
But what gives us this aptitude, though, as compared to our
Your
peers?
skull shape.
Just seems so.
It's not random. It's account of how your
What
heads
indeed?
are shaped.
As
Here, let me
promised,
measure it for you,
If
O'Shea.
any of you have objections
Gonna get
to
out the
being in this
calipers.
class, speak now or forever. I think that pretty much covers the hows and whys of your situation. But this program isn't cheap to run, so we're not about to force anyone into it. You should also be aware that Class 7's curriculum will be tougher than any other classes. So now you know. And that leaves you all with an important decision to make.
Of course we will. We are friends. We do everything together.
We are sufficiently ambitious.
Oh, if you opt out, you'll just be placed in the class you would have been assigned to otherwise. Nobles will land in Class 1 or 2, commoners in 3,
Wow,
4,
really?
5.
Yep.
It's still just the first day, so there's no real catching up you'd have to do.
I'll do it. Whatever Class 7 has to throw
The
at
name
me,
of my dragon
I'm game.
father.
I am so excited for you to figure out Reed
what?
Bean's fucking deal.
Just like that?
So you're the first then. You seem pretty sure about it. Any particular reason?
My dad's a dragon.
Not really. I just feel like I've put my family out at it. So, if it gives me more to show for my time here, I'll take whatever up.
A noble sentiment.
It's fake, but
Don't worry about it. Figure that out later.
Count
in the
me in
later
as well.
games.
The greater the challenge, the more I can push myself to excel.
Let's make it 3. Considering how far I came to attend this school, it'd be silly to back down before.
Well, looks like we've got the country's strongest freshman on board, and our foreign exchange student too. Any more takers?
I guess I should let them talk through the voicemails for people.
Allow me to take part as well. I was
Enjoy
only
it.
able to come because of the school's generosity, so I feel it's my duty to help in any way I can.
Sign me up too!
Everything that they're saying right now will be relevant to their motivations 3 games later.
I feel like fate brought us here for a reason, you know?
It's very well
It all
written.
seemed pretty easy to get along
And
with.
I'm mortified to say that out loud.
And that's a yes from our 2 Orbital staff testers. Though I feel compelled to remind you, your weapons are still in the prototype stage. So on top of your other work, I'll be expecting
have gun.
reports from both of you.
Of course.
No, Machias has
No,
gun.
I know. I
Yeah,
was like
still
Tim
too
saying that. like those are new weapons. We're not sure about them. Gun?
Let me join too.
They are newer than gun.
Oh,
Machias
okay.
and Fee and your teacher all have gun,
Okay.
but they use regular gunpowder. So here's the thing. The Orbital staffs, they let you do
there's a
magic with the
surprise.
staff. Orbital shotgun lets you do a little bit of magic with the shotgun. Fee just has a gun. Which just put, like, the way that Fee's weapon works is that you put the bullet in another man.
Got it. The series does a great job connecting points. Yeah, sounds like it.
I was almost certain your rebellious streak would see you opt out just on general principle.
Do the NPCs have their own thing going on?
Yes, it's very well done.
It does bother me that you've got us using these Arcus units that are still pretty clearly in development. But if I let every little nitpick like that hold me back,
Oh, sorry.
Words to live by right there. And that brings
Because
us
she
to
said,
an even
like,
6.
again, we've already established, she's
What
the
about
daughter of the
you,
Rhineford group, right? If I let every little thing about me being treated like a guinea pig hold me back, I wouldn't get to do much. And that tells you a lot about her relationship with her mother.
don't really care either way. You can choose.
Not this time. This is one call that was the deal, remember? You need to...
Fine, I'm in.
Well, at least you committed. We've got a magnificent 7 now. Which leaves just the 2 of you.
friendship, friendship,
Kiss,
friendship.
kiss, 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 kiss.
I can see you got issues with each other, but that doesn't mean you can't at least try. Why, if you just look past your differences and embrace the joys of youth, I'm sure you'll become the best
Youth
of friends.
can't do that.
Like hell we will!
Fee and teacher still orbital gun. Okay, Dragon. If you're gonna say that, real quick, tell me in the chat, yes or no, do you think Fee has killed people? Answer honestly.
The exploitation of the common people by the aristocracy is a blight on every facet of Erebonian life. Unless something is done about it, this country has no future.
I appreciate your candor, but I don't think you're going to achieve much by lecturing me about it.
Well, at least that makes this simple. I, Eustace Alberea, claim my place as a member of Class 7.
Huh?
Why? You're the son of a duke. Just the thought of being in the same class as commoners should make you sick.
I'll thank you not to tell me how I'm supposed to feel.
Maybe people are multifaceted, have layers and nuance.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to learn that over the course of the next year.
Yeah, it's just like you.
As
Okay,
far as the
if
House
you
of
don't like that
Alberea
I'm
is
here,
concerned,
maybe you
there's little
should
difference
be a part of
between
this
other
class
nobles
and do
and
something
commoners.
about it.
Besides, this should at least ensure I won't have fools flitting about every day trying to win my favor.
What she is now are on are Orbital. Yes, fine, but she is used to killing people, and I feel like that is relevant for plot reasons.
That said, I have little interest in getting drawn into your petty arguments on a... I think it would be prudent for us to go our separate ways. I'm certain we can at least agree on this, no?
I don't need some pompous ass who coasts through life on his father's coattails telling me. I'm in. Come hell or high water.
Again, as somebody a little bit in the New York art scene, I relate to Machias more than I'd like to.
You might have had your
Both
successes.
my parents are
spoon-fed you
very
up to
high-end
now, but
photographers,
no outmoded
and I am
class
an
system is going to
illustrator
hand
who
you
they can't
trophies
help.
anymore.
We'll see about that.
I am also the artist of my family and don't have a lot going on.
It is what it is. I'm proud of you.
It's just for those who don't know, my brother works in finance, my other brother works in science. And
They're going to be like this pretty much all year, aren't they?
Sure seems that way. I wouldn't bet on them ever seeing eye to eye.
Oh, really? I bet you're gonna kiss by the end of the year.
It's complicated.
The pots shouldn't be too hard on the kettles.
Give a guy
Ellie,
a break.
you're the only adult in this room.
You're the only bitch I respect.
And I'm including the teacher.
Well, how about that? 9 out of 9. With that, I'd like to congratulate all of you on being the first ever Class 7. I hope you keep those high spirits all year, because with the workload we've got planned for you, you'll need it.
Well, I wasn't expecting Class 7 to turn out quite as diverse as this. It certainly promises to be an interesting year.
You took the words right out of my mouth. But perhaps this too is the divine providence of the goddess, no?
How do you mean?
Well, seeing them there, I feel they have the potential to
This
be the
guy
light
was
we
a
seek.
party member in the original Trails in the Sky.
A light that can break through the storm clouds that continue to build over our nation day by day.
Whew.
How you feeling, babe?
Sleepy. I feel like I've done a lot here.
Yep.
Friendship.
It's good because I accidentally skipped this. There's a train, so you know we're the good guys. Do 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 do. Ba-da-ba-ba.
I thought we did see this. We did.
Not the full thing. No,
Oh, okay.
you saw this. The audience didn't.
Sure.
I'm not gonna lie, part of the reason I love Fee so much is that, like, Fee is the role I occupied in college.
Sleeping on the couch.
No, I was generally asleep in the student lounge.
On the couch.
I was easily mistaken for a pile of laundry, and then somebody would ask a question that was relevant to their major, and I would sit up from my pile of laundry and answer it, and they would pass their test.
Oh, this is new. Gun.
We've got giant robots and some architecture from the medieval period.
Is that a bird? Bird.
There is a bird.
Pretty bird.
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
It's a dude, isn't it?
I'm gonna just try to get ahead of your feelings. Do not get too attached to the bird.
No!
No, it's not that it dies. It's that
it's an asshole. It's a dude. It's an asshole.
No, the bird is evil. I'm sorry. No. The cat's good. You like cats, right? Yeah. Look, when we get to game 3 and 4, there's some good birds. But it takes a minute. I'm sorry.
Alright.
It is 11 p.m. Would you like to save?
I'd like to save this one, right?
Yep. Okay. Love of my life, apple of my eye, are you going to bed?
I'm going to vibe and then go to bed.
Okay. I still have energy, and I want to keep playing JRPGs. And Digimon Cyber Sleuth has an alternate path that I haven't played. So y'all are going to give me 10 minutes, and then I'm going to come back and play that. So...
I'm going to bed.
Sit tight, gang. Say goodnight to Defiant.
Good night.
All of you, do it! Do it right now! Anyway, can I get a little kiss? Okay, we can proceed with video games. Back in the bit, gang.